fuck if we know.
I believe you guys are still at your tavern, and you were preparing to make your way over to Ardorel's parents.
Yeah,
That's it. I knew we were preparing to do something. I just couldn't remember what the hell it was.
we're always prepared to do something.
I see flip-flops in my notes. So
Oh yeah,
pancakes.
flip flops, because it's
Yeah.
Rangar's flip flops
Yeah.
with his Rangar special sauce.
Oh, his flapjacks. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the pancakes. Well, the flip flops. Yes.
Yep.
Now I remember. Oh, Rengar.
So, as of right now, yeah, I think you guys were preparing to leave. How do you plan to travel there?
Safely.
Either the ship or the dragon or both, because it's 2 days away. I think we can get there a whole lot faster on one of those apparatuses.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you take one of your dragon or you ask the other crew to take you there, it should take you about half a day's travel.
Sounds good.
Compared to 2 days.
Your dragon will be
Oh,
about
yeah.
a day. Your dragon will be about a day. The airship will be faster.
And so we don't get
Giant
shot out of
metal
the sky, or they attempt to shoot us at the sky. Ardorel, I can send a message to one of your family through a spell, so they get it right away.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have that one thing that can just basically just auto deliver packages, don't you?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
we
you
don't
can send
have
this
no
letter that I wrote in
unforeseen
reply to their letter.
trouble
Oops, that is
along
not
the
what I
way.
wanted to click. Yeah, no, because I wrote out that letter that I was just gonna send in the mail when I was like, yeah, let's reply to their letters that were sent in the mail with letters in the mail. And then we were informed they were, a few days away by army. So yeah, just send them
there
this
it is.
letter with that guy.
They'll get the message instantaneously. But I
Okay.
figure since Ardorel can send the message to them, so they know it's a message from him and not me.
Yeah, make sure you tell them what we're writing in so they don't attack us.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm just sending them the pre-written letter of explaining and answering all the questions they had in their letters.
Can we not add a note or something in there?
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm
'cause
saying. We should. It's a chest
I
that would
thought the
go,
whole
and
purpose
then
of like us
whoever
going was
receives
because we
receives
didn't
it,
have
the receiver of the chest would know exactly what's inside. So if it's a message from Ardorel, they'll know to open it because they'll know what's inside. A message from Ardorel.
Plus, like, the whole reason we were gonna go to them was because mail would take too long to get to them.
Ardorel, do you care
Just-
to make a message?
The speedy courier thing, that's what he's talking about.
I don't remember what
Yeah,
exactly I
posted it up.
said.
I don't
but
hear him.
You're
Who?
not?
Ardorel, if he's talking.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Yeah, he's
talking.
still talking.
Ardorel,
I'm
say
Can
not
you hear
something.
him?
No, I don't hear him.
Ardorel, say something.
Something.
I hear him.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear shit.
Keep
Uh,
talking.
Let me.
You may
Let
need
me-
to do the reset thing again.
You might have muted the guy.
Okay, because it's not.
I don't
it's not
have.
like,
I don't have nobody muted.
We all hear. No, we all hear him.
Yeah.
All right, I will come back in. Hold on.
It was weird for a moment because I was like, "Shit, have I been talking this whole time and nobody hear me?" But no, it's just him.
No.
It's him.
All right,
No, I hear you.
can you hear me now?
Yep, I hear you now.
Good. All right. So what I was saying was like the whole reason we were gonna go see them was because I had written this letter in reply to their letters, and I was just going to send it in the mail, but then we found out that they were only a few days away by army. But now that we can just immediately send them my letter, I don't see why we need to go see them.
We were going to
Well-
ask them for help with this situation.
Oh, I thought, yeah, they have
Were we?
people. Yeah, with our, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we wanted to ask for a little bit of assistance.
No, because the last time we asked for, or we worked with them to solve a problem, we ripped a hole in space-time.
Well,
Mm.
we know not to do that now.
And I guess they don't know that they did that.
Of course they don't.
And this is early in their conquest, so I guess we can go meet them. I'll just like add on a little bit at the end of the letter that I'd already written them. Just be like,
We're in a
P.S.
dragon.
Yeah, we'll be there in like, I don't know, 12 hours ish. If you see something coming from the sky that's not a living being but looks like it could be, yeah, that's us. That's
It
it.
is. It's us.
I don't remember the exact wording I had on the rest of the letter that I said I was writing last week because it's been a week and God knows I can't remember that long.
Well, I forgot I had the spell.
Yeah, so did I.
I never got to use it the way I intended to use it. So
That's because it wouldn't work the way you intended to use it.
technically it would. You know what I mean?
No.
I think it would. Because
the
if we
person who
set
was
up a
receiving
bomb to basically blow up in like 3 seconds, because I mean, remember, whenever this thing is sent, it's sent instantaneously, and it gets there. So by the time he explains what's in there, it goes boom.
I disagree
I'm
that
just
it
saying.
works
I
that
mean,
way, but-
I mean, it's a very plausible idea. If I mean, by the time you know what's in there, it's going boom.
Oh, like a bomb telegram or something? Is that like from
Yeah.
Clue?
Yeah.
Turned into a murder mystery movie. I love it. It was Clue.
I thought it was a good idea to how to use the spell,
That is a good idea. Yeah, that makes sense.
but we never really had the opportunity to use it in such fashion.
Mm,
Today's the
see.
day.
the day, the
Oh,
time
we're
has come.
not. We're
It
gonna
is
send a message,
time.
not a bomb message.
Are you sending it in a chest, inside of a chest?
Yeah, it says what it is.
It's in the chat.
Chest.
There's a big
It's,
description of it.
an elemental carrying a chest, and then as soon as the lid is closed, it the elemental in the chest disappear and immediately reappear next to the target, which I can only see as being really, really the worst way to receive a package from someone is just suddenly have this apparition next to you with a chest with no warning whatsoever.
I've come to take your soul. No, actually, I'm delivering you some your Amazon delivery.
It's totally not a bomb.
It's totally legit. Be not
Could you
worried.
imagine if this was how Amazon delivered packages?
Be nice.
I can see a lot of things going wrong.
How so? You wouldn't have your packages stolen?
That is true.
Yeah,
'Cause
but what
instead
if
of
you're in the
word
middle of doing stuff and
got-
then, well, imagine what you could be doing, but and the package should just pop right there.
I'm at
You know
work
what I mean?
in one of the little shitters, and a fucking big ass TV shows up.
crushes you.
I mean, obviously,
Imagine, I
you'd
mean, it
have to,
appears right in
like,
front of you. I mean, you could be fucking for all that matter. Then the thing just fall right on the person you're fucking.
I feel
Boom.
like if this was real and somehow implemented, you would choose delivery windows.
Yeah, yeah.
Like pick a 2-minute window that works for you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because that works so well.
I pay for
Now.
Prime, so I better get that window.
Yeah. Oh, if we don't get that window, I ask for rebates back. Like I say, oh, it's 2-day delivery. Yeah, it's been more
Yeah,
than
but that window
48
is
hours.
usually like freaking. Oh, it'll be here in such and such hours.
No,
it's not
bro.
minutes.
Read the terms and conditions. If you read the terms and conditions, it says it has to be within a margin of 3 hours with 48 hours. So if it comes in the next day, it's like, oh, we'll give it to you the next day. Like, well, cool. Can I get that 15% off, or can I get $10 back?
In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't realize that. Well, I mean, I didn't read all. I mean, I got free Prime, so I didn't.
No, really, guys,
it-
go online and look at the hacks. Like, I'll tell you one quick thing, and I think I told you this numerous times. Are unfortunately I'm repeating it for him. If you go on Amazon and you search for Amazon, like the warehouse, and you search for used, like in your category of like new, it clearly states that the packaging is damaged. The content should remain 100% there, and the 100% of the manufacturer's warranty, not to mention Amazon's personal 90-day warranty on it. So you're getting something for like 15 or 25% off that is new. The reason it's so critical is because some cultures, like European cultures, if you present a gift and it's not pristine packaging, you can feel that it's, oh, did you steal it? Did you take it from a bus? Did you nick it or something? Is this like refurbished? There's a whole bunch of stigmas that come into it.
Okay. Yeah, it's called Amazon Warehouse Deals. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, you know about this?
Yeah.
Speak up.
All right,
the
guys.
Amazon warehouse deals.
so we're sending her a D&D Amazon package?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm real life roguing. I'm gonna rogue my way through life. My girlfriend brought me a very lovely lockpicking set.
Nice.
So,
So Ghaleon. Oh,
no. So basically, I'm gonna one of these days I'm gonna throw my keys, literally throw my keys inside the house and lock myself out, and just like, well, you learned today.
That doesn't sound smart. That does that
And then I'm
doesn't
gonna
that
get a
doesn't.
call that he can't get in, and guess who has the extra set of keys? Me.
I have a
Yeah.
rock.
I got the rock. I got. You mean your multipass?
I got a rock. You got a window. I can get in.
Yeah.
Multi-phase.
All right. So Ghaleon, you were going to attempt the spell.
Yes, once freaking Ardorel has finished his message up, however he's writing it.
With ink and
Love for his
a
family.
quill, and not really much of that now.
Yeah, I didn't think there would be much of that.
Just straightforward. Here are the facts in response to your letter, and then P.S. Yeah, the
We're on
thing
our
about-
way.
Yeah, kind of. See you in 12 hours. There'll be a giant metal object that looks like it might be alive but isn't. Maybe. Not really sure.
All right, as he finishes it, I'll freaking wave my hands and I cast the spell, and freaking an air elemental appears in front of Ardorel with a chest. He's like, all right, place the note in there, Ardorel. Let me roll my 100.
I before I put it in there, I'm just gonna, sign the outside of the
Oh, good.
envelope and like with a nice little flourish on the L to make it look like a big old middle finger.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
They
Make
know
sure
it's
air
coming.
element. Yeah, they'll definitely know.
And send.
Away with you, air elemental.
As
Deliver.
you see the air elemental try to deliver, it looks like he's having a hard time trying to go there.
Oh, are they defended magically from
Probably.
whatchamacallit?
Can we pick someone?
He's attempting. It
Proof
looks like
against
something's.
magical detection or location.
It's like he's hitting a wall or something, trying to get.
Can I
Wait,
give him
are we in the
Can I
tavern?
give him a boost?
Yes.
Do we
You're
need
in
to
the
leave
tavern.
the tavern to get out of our tavern blocking thing where nothing gets in and out to send it?
It shouldn't have anything like that right now.
It does. It's been less than 24 hours since I cast Private
Oh,
Sight.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
But you said only for
Nope.
voices and stuff to get out.
Teleportation in and out.
Yeah, it was everything.
God damn it!
Almost everything.
Then the arrow elemental shouldn't even appeared in here then.
It's a good question on how that works. Either way, let's assume we went outside knowing that that would have the effect that it would have.
All right. You go outside. You attempt it again, and you find yourself still in the same predicament.
Well, that sucks.
Alright, can I give it a power boost to see if it gets there?
Can we pick a different person to send it to that we know is around them?
How are you going to give it a power boost?
With my power.
Oh.
Okay.
You sure, Ghaleon?
Yeah.
Can't we just pick someone that they know will be like around them? But
Or we can pick the freaking the assassin type lady that you made the
she might be
deal
here,
with.
right? Doesn't she live here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it have to be a person or can it be a place?
See.
Hmm.
I have to name a person.
Oh. How about we say the head of male? Like the
No, I would have to have met him and whatnot. And I didn't. I wouldn't have met the head of mailing.
yeah. We didn't go on a tour.
The letters drop back to you, Ardorel,
Hmm.
God damn it!
as he fades away.
Well, that was a waste.
Good idea, though.
It was.
When your Drake has come up behind you, kind of like patting you in the back, like kind of like with his nose hitting you in the back.
Oh, what's going on, Puff? What should we be doing right there?
It's just cuddling with you.
Oh, it's just snuggling with me? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't giving you enough attention. Here, come over here. I give you a couple of pets. I pet my Drake. I mean, maybe we could send my Drake to fly with the letter? I mean, he's pretty smart,
just gonna
but
go
then
there,
again, if he
right?
gets lost, all I have to do is
I
use
think-
my summon steed, and then he'll just
What
come
do you
back.
think they're gonna do if they see like a little dragon type thing flying towards them, with no way to actually communicate with them?
I guess that's a bad
I
idea.
think
I'm just gonna go
Puff
there.
would turn into a puff of smoke.
Or we could, like, I don't know, he could wear like a little white flag of surrender or
Can
something.
you hear
I
me?
don't-
Test. Am
Yes.
What?
Let's just go there.
We're just gonna go?
Yeah,
Okay.
if the instant letter doesn't work, that's pretty much our only option, right?
Mm,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else that we would know that would be in contact with them there.
Yeah, I'm looking through my notes, but
Where?
unlikely.
All right. So are you guys heading over to the mountain first?
Yeah. Who's Morris of the Empire? Morice, if I spelled it correctly.
He was one of the people that worked there.
Said organize their troops. Did Ghaleon expend his spell when we
Yeah.
tried it? Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, on the way there, I can rest and get my spell slot back.
Mm. At the very least, we can try en route.
You discussed
Yeah,
this on your way over to the mountain.
Are we in the Mechanical Dragon?
As you arrive to the mountain, you see like they've been working around the clock, retrofitting the ship.
Oh, really? For what?
And we're bringing the shield with us because Thomas was coming to bring the shield, so then they could
They were going to put
try
it
to
on the
work.
dragon, right?
The dragon is on the boat.
Oh,
Like he's been retrofitted onto the boat.
whoa. Okay.
They were going to use a power. They were prepping like a kind of like a beam.
To link their powers together.
Mhm.
Okay.
So their powers combined.
Yeah.
You are Captain Dragon.
So now it looks like a ship with a dragon is carrying the ship.
Sounds good. I'm going to walk up there.
Reminds me of something from freaking Lunar and shit. The dragon ship, Destiny.
As you walk up, you can see Ito throwing out commands to everybody. Weld this area, run these wires here. Everyone, hurry up and get this running. We only have 5 days left.
We might be needing it a little sooner than 5 days, so really get your asses going.
Is it in working order enough for a short, 12-hour trip?
Oh, she flies.
Can we
That's
work on
rubbish.
it while we travel?
I mean, yeah, we just can't do any electrical work until we land. Don't wanna fry some more the cobalts we got here.
Okay.
That makes sense. Cool. So yeah, we need a ride
Where are we heading to?
The Empire.
to
The
wherever the hell
Empire's
we are.
forces.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would relay the information we got to where they're, supposedly at.
Does anyone have the sending spell?
So it's over here, somewhere in this area, by a town called Kiev.
By a town called Keith?
Kiev.
Kiev?
Kiev.
Oh no!
I mean, I don't have a map.
I just
in
got
front of
bad.
me
I
anymore, but-
got a bad feeling.
Ooh,
Are we all gonna die? We're all gonna die, aren't we?
we're
No,
going
I
to
was
war.
like Keev's gonna get destroyed.
Oh, no.
So they're like, let's launch. As you see all these like purple energies start to go up these strings to the dragon. As
Ardorel.
the dragon starts to light up and the wings start to flap. As you can see the entire ship looks like it's being picked up by the dragon and it's moving it.
Go dragon ship, Destiny.
That's a cleric spell, sending, so I could switch to it.
As you are now in the sky flying above the clouds. Edu goes, come on into the ship while give you an update as to what we got going on.
Hi.
They take you over to the conference room area.
Yeah.
As Edu shows you a drawing of the wires and how it's connected to the core of their ship and the core of the dragon now.
So this ship has 2 cores now.
It's trying to use the 2 cores now. Yeah. They're like, we
Dual-core processor.
don't know if we want to fire it through the dragon or if we want to fire it through the ship.
Let's got the better guns.
Now, what'd you
No.
bring here?
Oh.
What's this giant piece of metal you guys are bringing me?
This is going to be our weapon, right?
Our shield is supposed to put up layers of shielding that we were trying to expand, at least around the realm, if not more than just our realm.
I could tie it to the ship, and if the beam doesn't work, we can always put it on full defense.
It's actually a good idea.
It'll be
'Cause the
one or
dragon
the other.
already has a shielding system. Maybe if you could tap into the dragon shielding system with the actual shield.
We need crystals
It's
to add to it.
it's very hard to reverse engineer that damn dragon, but we've been trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we left the information that we had in the dragon. It's on the console in there, right?
All right.
Well, we've been trying to unencrypt some of it as best as we can.
Well, let's just open it then. Use
So
it.
it shows you on the ship console itself,
Yeah.
you know, how it comes up in their language, not in your language.
Mm.
So that's why they're having such a hard time, because it's not in common.
Ghaleon.
Are there pictures like an IKEA catalog?
So they're like, we
I
don't know
mean,
how to decipher this at all, this
I
language.
can read this.
Yeah. Can you do like a mass translate?
No, I can only do myself. I can't do everybody.
I mean, as using your special skills.
Well, using my power to try to spread the
Translate it.
to him.
I mean, you can teach us the language too. I guess that would work.
Well, I don't think it. Well, it's a spell. It just tells me how it is. You know what I mean?
Look, why don't you write the symbol and write what it says in common next to it? And
Okay,
we can use that to decipher what
I can.
each one of
I
these
can
symbols
do that.
says.
I can do that. So when you're ready, just let me know, and I can
Here's
start
the console.
translating.
Have fun.
Oh man. Okay.
So the rest of the
Yeah.
time they're flying, that's what you'll be working on. Deciphering from their one language to another for them.
Right. I was also talking like your skills where you can make things out of thin air and such. Or do you not have that anymore?
What I can? What like make what?
I mean, you could use that ability to do anything, basically.
just my power. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's dangerous for you to use it or what, but
Yeah, it could, well,
Uh,
it's gonna drain me of power, and
yeah,
depending on
okay. That's
the
fine.
item,
All right.
it'd be easier just to use a spell slot to try to translate for him.
Go for it.
I wave my hands in the air and I touch my lips, and then I can see everything now. I can translate. Let me roll my 100 again. 92.
One.
92 and 1. What are we gonna get this time?
You just gave everybody +2 AC for 1 minute.
Nice.
Sweet.
So, as you stay there with one of the kobolds, as he has this notepad on him pretty much, and he's working his way with you, going through each piece. What are the rest of you doing?
Good question.
So we're on our way there.
Hmm?
I think I'm going to be taking in the sights, I guess. Just because I've never been to this area before.
Your Drake's on the deck.
Oh,
He
he's on the
can't-
deck?
Yeah, he can't come in the lower areas.
Oh, okay. Then I'm seeing if I can help with anything. Does anybody need help?
Right now, I don't need any help. We got pretty much everything covered at this point.
Okay.
Yuri, is it a cloudy day or something like that, or we can we see pretty well?
You're above the clouds right now, so you get spots, splotches where you can see the ground.
Okay, anything like? Do I have to roll something to see something glimmering, to see if something's behind us, see something's in front of us?
You can go up to
trailing
the
us?
deck and do an investigation, see if anything's going on around you. To you so far, it's clear skies. Nothing. You look behind you to make sure no one's tracking you, and so far,
Nothing.
doesn't look like anything other than a couple of birds that are just flying by,
Okay.
or you guys are passing up actually.
Okay. Let's do
Hmm.
AC.
As for the rest of you, what else are you doing?
I go to Edu. Can I assist? I have quite a bit of knowledge on four claimers or four.
Or claimers.
I keep mixing up with Halo.
Your
Or,
expertise is always useful, O'Koss. Come on.
okay. Also in my inventory, I have 4 mechanical parts from Small Red Dinosaur.
Oh yeah, I have 11 of those parts specifically labeled for you.
Oh,
Are you telling that to Edu, or you're
Edu,
just
yeah.
for O'Koss. I've
well?
got 11
Oh.
parts for O'Koss.
Well, I can use any extra parts, any scraps you got.
I pull what I have out and motion to Ardorel to whip
I
it
mean,
out.
I thought you were gonna want to tinker with them, but like, if that's what you're gonna do with them, that's fine. They're yours. I'm just holding them.
Whip it out.
And I will pull out
dear.
the 11 mechanical parts that I had.
Yeah.
Edu just starts looking at them, trying to figure out how to use them onto his ship. As he shows you his diagrams and all the schematics so far.
Okay. Can I do some type of roll just to either enhance or speed up something?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. I'm not sure what type of skill would be relevant, really.
Anything with intelligence.
Just Arcana?
Or wisdom, yeah.
I'll do the Arcana one. 17.
You figure that he can still run his wires if you were to use some of these parts.
Mhm.
They would not allow the electrical flow to happen until he's ready.
So it's like a diode.
Yeah, it keeps it until he activates both sides. Then it'll let the power pass through.
Okay.
Because right now, when they run their wires, it's live.
Oh. I
They have
pointed
no
out
way.
to him.
They have no way to hold it back right now.
Hey, Edu, see this? This is one. It's a switch. Basically. What the heck?
Huh?
I don't know. Someone was yelling.
Oh,
Children
gotcha.
came bursting in.
Edu, you think you can use that?
Oh, if that works the way you think so, we can start running some of these wires right now while we're in flight.
Yeah. Nice.
He calls over one of the kobolds. Hey, go do this. And they start immediately running to start fabricating and working with the pieces that you've laid out. So they took
Okay.
everything off the table and started creating what you made, what you're showing them.
Nice. I'll just assist however I can.
Go ahead.
Hi. I'm gonna do an investigation check again. I'm gonna go up top and see what's going on.
You run into Dave. He's already looking at the port side.
Okay. May I look at the opposite side of the port?
Mm-hmm.
Aye. And I
Starboard.
shall investigate.
Yes.
Where is me? I shall investigate. Investigation.
And for the people who
Do
don't know, starboard is the right side and port is the left.
lucky. I couldn't
always-
remember.
I
I kept
always
thinking
forget
of
it.
stern.
The
But I
the
think that's
e-
the back.
yes. The easy way to remember port and starboard is port has the same number of letters as left,
Oh, nice.
and then starboard's the other one.
I like that. Nice. What'd I do?
So
11?
the most you're able to see is just the flock of geese you guys are passing by.
Hmm. Is there any special thing about these geese? Are they sus?
No, they're just
Every
quack,
goose is stuff.
quacking
That's
away.
why I'm wondering. I'm wondering. I don't know. I don't trust geese. All right. I go over and I pet Puff on our journey.
As you're petting Puff, you can see that Minos is in his mouth.
God damn it, Puff! Get our little friend into there! What the fuck you be doing? I yell at him in dragon speak. I think we talk to each other.
He puts
What's
him back. He puts him back down as you see chewed marks on Minos.
Oh, Puff! What did we do? We just made friends with Minos, and now you're eating him. Minos, are you all right?
He gives you a thumbs up.
Oh gosh, can't be hurting me little buddy. I mean, you're both me little buddies. Puff, why the hell were you eating the Minos? Uh-huh. You hungry? And let me see what I got in my bag. All right. Where be me items? Here, you can have one piece of meaty jerky.
It opens up its mouth and goes, no.
All right. Now, no more eating Minos. Lord, tell ya, dragons, drakes, man, they're little whippersnappers.
Minos walks by, gives him a little pat on the tail, and then gets knocked over by the tail.
I'm not seeing this, am I?
No,
Okay,
you're below deck.
good.
Oh God. You okay, Minos? You now, Puff. You can't. I mean, I'm glad you're excited about your new friend and so much that you want to eat him, but calm thyself a little bit, eh?
Puff goes around you and shows you like affection in front of Minos.
Oh, Minos. Oh, Puff. Puff is jealous. All right, Puff. All right. I know I've been forgetting to pull you out in battle. I apologize. It will be okay. This next battle, though, you're going to be in it to win it. And you're going to go kick some ass. And I think you and Minos could make a good pair together, kindling some shit and whatnot. Should start talking some strategy amongst yourselves.
You just hear him, his nose.
Puff! Come on. You're better than this. I know. You're better. We're going to make new friends. See? It's a lot better than the underground. See? Look, you actually see the sky right now. See? Things are looking up. I know change is hard, but it happens. And we just have to kind of roll with it. But this is good change. Look, you could fly around in the sky and shit. Isn't that great?
And he just puts his head on your lap.
Okay. I pet him some more.
As he tosses you on top of his back and starts to fly.
All right, let's go. So I'm on Puff.
Yep, you're just flying. He's taking you around the ship, like flying you underneath the ship, over the ship.
Nice.
O'Koss, so you're helping him out. So Ardorel, what are you doing?
I don't really have anything important to do. I'm gonna go bug Ghaleon and ask him if it's possible to I know there's like a magical clone spell that exists. I don't know if he can do it, but I've had these rings since that one trip where we went down and bought a bunch of random magic rings and shit. That one sends spell slots and the other one receives them. In return for taking psychic damage, which I'm never super concerned about, even though I'm not resistant to it anymore.
Next boss battle, all psychic damage.
I mean, I have the
Very
chance
possible.
to be
I have double
resistant to it.
psychic resistance now.
Ardorel, as you were saying.
But yeah, so I want to see if Ghaleon can clone either me or somebody else that we could then use the clone as a spell slot battery for me.
Ghaleon, he's talking to you about that as you're
Well, he's
trying
there.
to as you're attempting to focus on what you're doing.
You want me to make you a clone?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be a clone of me, just a clone of somebody with spell slots. But like,
Oh, it doesn't have to be a clone. I can just make you a spell
well,
slot freaking.
Hireling?
I can make a creature that'll freaking have spell slots. You could just use.
yeah, I mean, it has to be able to wear the ring, I guess, and
It has to be what?
it has to be able to wear the ring that sends the spell slots.
I can create an abjurer wizard that has plenty of spell slots.
Sure.
But I gotta wait till I'm finished doing this deciphering.
That's fine. It doesn't have to be right now. I would just before we get into any major fight at some point in the future, I just kind of I feel like I burn through my very few high level spell slots, and by high level for me, it's very mid for anyone else.
Well, I've already burned through 2 slots already, and I'm gonna have to burn through a 9th level spell to do this.
Yeah, but we're on this ship for 12 hours, man. We can
He
take a
said
nap.
I'm gonna be here deciphering for the whole trip.
Well, I mean, would I be able to help you with that and make that take less time?
Do you know Foreclaimer?
No, but I am good at languages.
Well, I'm deciphering this stuff to this kobold guy here. Maybe you could read some
Hold
of it
on.
and help him out.
I feel like me helping would go better than having a kobold helping. No offense
Well,
to the kobold.
he's just writing apparently. He's not the one deciphering.
He grabs the notepad and just throws it at Ardorel
That's fair.
and stomps away.
I think the kobold thinks you're an asshole.
That's fair.
There's at least 12 pages already completed.
Well, he's been at it for.
Can
It
you
takes
make
what,
sense
a
of
minute per page?
any of that right now?
Can I make sense of any of it right now?
Yeah. You can see where he created the symbol, and underneath he wrote it in common. What it says.
So do we have a basic alphabet yet? A foreclaimer?
It's more of you told this means this means A, this means this means that. So there's no alphabet per se. It's just this.
Okay, but like, so I have a bunch of words in Foreclaimer and their translations into Common. Would I then be able to extrapolate an alphabet, or at least determine the like grammar of this?
Along your trip, yeah.
Okay, but like, so between me and Ghaleon working on this would go faster than the whole trip, right?
You would get about 8 hours to get that completed. Or actually,
Okay.
roll me a d12 to see how many hours it'll take you to complete that.
D12.
It's a 12-hour ship. 12 hours to get there, so I want to see how long it take you now that you're assisting me.
If ever you wanted a low roll.
Now, is it just one flat D12 roll?
You're the one rolling it.
Takes us
Oh,
an hour.
yeah. That's what we wanted.
So, thankfully, to the information that you have, you were able to shortcut your way through it.
This is why you bring along a guy who's good at languages. He may not have this one, but he knows how languages work.
He found this out a lot faster than that kobold, Ardorel.
Look, no offense to that guy. This is an area of expertise that I have.
So you will be able to get your rest, Ghaleon.
Alright, so as soon as we finish this, I guess I can make you your Abjure wizard as long as we go finding something that's about a person's height.
You know, does it have to be a human?
No, it just has to be something that is roughly the height of a person.
Like a tree branch or something.
Yes, something
Could
that's
be.
around 6 foot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It doesn't even need to be 6 feet. Like there
I
are
said
no
about.
wizards.
No,
It could be what? How
no,
tall
it's
are
an
gnomes?
abjurer.
6
It's an
feet.
abjurer wizard.
Yeah, that's just a class of wizard.
Uh,
So like you could have a gnome abjurer wizard, and those are small, right?
You can put that into a bag of holding.
You have a little
Well, then he would
backpack,
die.
your little battery in there.
Minos walks in with a pipe, a 6-foot long pipe.
Is this pipe needed for something? I have a large bombshell. I don't know how big that is.
or you can maybe you could stack gold coins a certain height.
I mean, I don't actually know the wording of the spell you're using. I don't know if it would require like a single item or if a stack of items counts. But I do have,
I'm just gonna true polymorph it.
yeah, I have this. I have a large bombshell. Is a large bombshell roughly gnome sized?
I would think so.
And that way you could strap the gnome to your back too. He's a
I
spell
mean,
slot battery.
he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't need to be anywhere near me. I just.
Minos, Ghaleon, Minos, Ghaleon, Minos
Hi.
pipe, Ghaleon.
Is this for anything, Minos? I don't want to use a pipe that we might need for something. Or we could just use the bombshell. I mean, the bombshell is
He just grabs
probably.
he grabs the pipe and just starts dragging it back outside.
I don't know what that goes to. That could be very
Yeah,
important.
a pipe that size, I feel like must be important. Watch it be like spare sewage pipe.
So Day,
Yes.
you see Gwen come up from the side of the ship and fly up with her drake to the top.
Oh, all right.
As you can smell a odd odor from the side of the boat.
Which side? I'm on the port side, right?
Yeah.
So she's at the starboard side, the right side.
No, she flew down underneath the ship and then came back up.
Oh no.
And there's an odd odor.
After you saw her climb up and fly, in front of the ship, you can smell what appears to be an odd odor from the ship.
Okay, I know I got comms up, so I go, "Hey guys, I smell odd odor. What do I smell that's peculiar? Do I smell like blood in the air? Do I smell death? Do I smell that
Raw
that
sewage,
raw sewage
bio
that?"
waste.
Okay, so I I gesture and I look at my clothes like I think that her Drake pissed on me and R. Kelly'd me or something. So, but then I realize it's not because it's becoming more profound. And
You
that's
smell
where
you smell yourself, but it's not on you.
okay. So, but is the smell slightly increasing,
A little bit by little bit, yeah.
little bit by little bit? I ready to chat. I say that, hey guys, how far do we think we're out from our destination?
It's probably only been a few hours, right?
Yeah, you're just gotten 4 hours into the trip.
It's like a
Okay.
quarter, maybe, or less.
All right. So are there any?
Third.
So I do recall that at the tavern they were stating that there were towns coming to like there was a raid coming towards us. Are we flying overhead of those right now?
We're going towards those. I believe that was our goal.
Okay.
As over the intercom system of the ship, you hear, "We need biohazard suit. We need biohazards over to level 1. Biohazards to level 1, please." And you see a bunch of kobolds run through the hallways in like the yellow suits, running into one of the rooms. As they run into the room, Minos runs out of the room.
What the fuck did he do?
Well, the pipe that he wanted us to use was, yeah.
Minos was pretty smart.
What was it? Was it?
It
Was it a
it,
poop?
it, it, it was probably the spare pipe, which you should always have on hand on a ship like this in case, the pipe you have cracks.
Sure.
So, O'Koss, are you still assisting them?
Yeah. See, can I do a
go-
roll or something?
Yep. Give me another roll and see where you land.
See what other skills I have. I'll do an insight.
Oh boy, that's a lot of text, and
What the fuck?
he's just send it in Discord so it's all in one thing.
Well, I can send it to you through there. God damn it! I don't really copying it over on the freaking phone.
Oh, you're using a phone. Yeah, just give me a roll, O'Koss.
I'm gonna do an insight check to see if I can think of anything else to assist with 19.
You do come up with an idea to mount that shield onto the dragon.
Okay. Also, I have another question to anyone around there. Maybe Edu, I'll just ask him real quick.
Yeah, Edu's with you.
Edu, do you think there's someone here that could repair and enhance my mecha. And I show him my watch.
What did you do to your robot?
It's been used. It's down to 72 HP.
You just got it.
Oh no. Remember the whole time stuff, Edu?
Oh man, let's take it down to the Bay Area. Take it out and see what you did to it.
I mean, can we just have someone else do it so we can continue working on the...
You need my expertise when it comes down to that.
It's probably not as important as what we're doing right now, so we'll
Hey,
save it.
if you need to pop that thing out, we need to make sure it works.
I mean, it
Look,
works.
You already figured out the electronical for this, so let's go. Why don't we work on something for you for a change?
Okay. All right.
Come on, O'Koss. Let's go. As he puts his hand around his shoulder and kind of pushes you out of the conference room. Go to the. So you're heading down to the Bay Area.
Okay.
So it's just
I can paste in my current information if you want me to. I'll put it into Discord instead.
Okay.
Oops.
Glenn.
Aye.
So you just want to stay flying around the ship?
Well, do I smell that odor?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I'm
But
gonna
as you
stand-
go below the ship, you can see something is dripping out.
Oh shit. Okay, so can I investigate what's ripping out and see if I can fix it? Maybe now that I have really good skills.
Sure.
Oh no! Wake up, computer. Oh, I'm gonna investigate some shit. Investigation.
As you manage to steer your Drake over to it, you run your fingers by it to give it a sniff and to see what the hell it is and how it feels, and right away you figure out it's bio waste.
Oh, like poop?
Yep.
We've sprung a shit leak.
And it's just leaking out through the ship right through that area. It's like just falling onto the ground below.
Well, shite. Hey, Puff, we should probably tell someone about this because I don't think I have the necessary skill set to really fix this. Shall we, my little bud? Yes.
It nods
Ask
its
him
head
to.
over to you.
All
and
right, so
it starts to climb up and land onto the ship itself.
okay. I wonder who would be the best person for me to tell about this little problem we have. I'll find Amino.
You do see that Day is above, like looking back and forth.
Hey, Day, the shitter's full, I think, and we need to get this thing fixed.
Okay, what do you propose we do?
I don't know. Find somebody who knows how to fix shitters, I suppose, because I sure as hell have no idea how to fix a shitter.
Okay. Well, let's jump on the comms, guys. Like, I relay this information. What should we do?
What does it look like?
It looks like the shitter is full.
There's
We're leaking poops.
Is that bad? Isn't that normal?
Well, I don't know about. I mean, I don't think it's that good for the people below us. You know, I can't imagine.
I don't think...
wars have been started over less. That's for sure.
You think so? I thought that was normal how ships worked.
Out of character, yeah. That we when you go to the bathroom on a plane, it's kind of the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Are we getting the same kind of
I was
altitude
thinking
that our
like
real life plane would be
water.
getting, or are we just pulling in a Dave Matthews into the Chicago River and some poor assholes?
Did it look
Normally-
damaged?
Anybody? Any thoughts?
To her, it was just leaking through one of the sections.
Oh, so it wasn't like a tube coming out.
No, it wasn't a tube coming out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. maybe we can find a lower level worker, because I don't think we're going to use Edu to fix a crap tube thing.
Okay. I look around for like, can I
You
look
see,
for?
you see a kobold climbing down from the dragon, and arriving onto the platform.
Hey, Mr. Kobold. Hate to be bothersome, but do you have some time to maybe take a look at this leak we have from our biohazard thing going on, or?
Oh, and I would recommend you get the biohazard team on that one.
Oh, where can we find them?
I'll call them over the radio.
Well, thank you very much. It's kind of an unpleasant job, but we appreciate what you be doing for us.
No problem. Let me go get them.
Thank you.
Biohazard team. We may have a flooded toilet. To repeat, a flooded area. Please go check on it. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Fine Kobold man, sir.
As the next set of kobolds with yellow suits run over to that to go investigate it. All right, it's taken care of. I have to
Thank you
get
very
back.
much.
I have to get back. I'm dealing more with the wiring part over here.
Oh, well, thank you very much for your help, sir. All right, I fixed the shitter. I say in mind chat. Well, I didn't fix it, but the kobold did. We got someone to fix it. So
Nice.
yes.
All right. Ghaleon and Ghaleon and Ardorel.
Ardorel.
Are you guys staying in the conference room doing this, or where do you want to go to attempt this?
The conference room will be fine. We're just gonna
Yeah.
use that bombshell that he has.
And then I'll just start humming, "Do you wanna build a body?"
Not just any little body. And I go, Abjure Wizard. No, Major Wizard. I'm good.
You did a little gnome.
You know, it's so it's a wizard. Gnomes can be wizard. They're also like fit the sizing of the materials we had. Mostly because I don't actually know how big this large bombshell is. I'm pretty sure it's like I know for a fact it was big enough to be gnome sized. I don't remember if it was big enough to do anything bigger than that.
And I say to the gnome, little gnome guy, you're gonna help him. You understand?
Why?
Basically,
Because
you're
I
gonna
said
live
so.
your own life, and you just have to wear this ring at all times.
All I gotta do is wear this.
Yeah, and you can
All
just
the
go
time.
like,
You're not allowed to take it off.
That's it.
yep,
That's it.
I can do whatever I want.
yep.
Well, not in nothing bad for us. You understand?
All right, whatever. That's what you want, sure.
And if you ever need a drink, like liquor,
I need a smoke. I need a pipe. You got a pipe?
I'm
that's,
pretty sure we can get somebody to make you a pipe.
that's true.
What about these drinks you were talking about? Mhm.
We're at the
Yeah,
tavern.
we own a tavern in Waterdeep, the Bronze Rivers Tavern.
Mhm.
So yeah, you're welcome there anytime.
I'll go to your brothel, no problem.
It's not a brothel. It's a
I
tavern.
tried to make it a brothel, little guy, but you know, were against that idea a little bit.
Two things at once to kind of go together. You know what I mean? There's,
That's what I was telling them. We could have made even more money, but they frowned upon it.
It's not the brothel end of town.
What are you talking about? It's the shitty end of town. It's definitely a brothel end of town. Or maybe
where's
not
the
brothel.
where's the tavern at?
It's in the North Ward of Waterdeep.
What, Troll Skull?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, see, I mean, I was maybe not brothel, but it's definitely a place where you'd find whores.
No. You don't say whores. It's a brothel. Just keep it respectful. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I mean, I'm
This
direct.
man has been alive for all of like 2 minutes.
Basically.
You understand? This came out of Ghaleon.
That's fair.
Well, all right, keep this on. I got freedom. I can do whatever I want.
Besides, you know, anything bad against us.
Yeah. I heard you the first time. No smokes, but I say get beers. All right, good enough. No brothel, but whatever.
I mean, you can go find whores, you know what I mean? We don't have nothing against that, but apparently this guy over here doesn't like having whores at the establishment and such. You know,
How much?
I showed him my
Yeah.
hands.
And how much am I
We
getting paid
have-
to have this ring on again?
Yeah, like here, I'll give you 100 gold here. Here's 100 gold you can have fun with.
Yeah, just brothels aren't cheap. That's all. Saying.
I'm sure your 100 gold will buy you a lifetime worth of fucking whores.
Patrons of the night.
Whatever you want to call it. It's fine with me. Let me go deduct the 100 gold.
So where are we heading?
um.
Feels like we're flying.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
we are.
are. Where are we going?
Did you
By
guys give them
like,
a name?
By Kiev. Or Kiev. We're going by Kiev.
Oh yeah, that's right. I feel like I don't. There is a part of me that wants to name this guy Frodo because he is the ring bearer, but I mean,
Frodo, but it could be worse.
Ghaleon made him. He can name him, I guess.
Frodude.
Bro, dude, yeah.
Brodo. He's Brodo.
Frodo.
Frodo. Yes.
That's good.
Alright, you are Brodo. From henceforth.
Dope.
And now I artificially increase my spells.
Out
Well-
of game for a second. I'm surprised you didn't restrict him on what he could do with the spells.
Look, if he runs out of spell slots, he dies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does he know that?
Well, he doesn't
No.
die. He
Why
wouldn't
would he
d-
die?
Oh, it's because of the ring.
Yeah, because
Oh.
of the ring.
Okay, I don't remember everything about the ring.
Yeah. Now I don't have any known spells of those levels above 4, but I can just cast the spells I do know at those levels now.
So we're not heading to your place. Well, great. So I can't get drinks then.
There's probably drinks on board here.
Is this your ship?
Yes
Yeah.
and no.
Sounds
Half of it's
complicated.
our ship, half of it's our friend's ship, but like what's theirs is ours. So there is a bar here somewhere.
And I wouldn't use up all of your spells. You know what I mean? Just for safety's sake. Try to always keep one on you, Brodo.
And by that I mean live your life without casting your spells because I'm going to.
Ah, I can see where you lived at. Well, I'm out of here. Bye. Shoop. He
He
teleports
just
out.
teleported. I
Yep.
forgot.
Oh well.
He just used the spell.
Oh, there goes the 7th level spell slot.
Well, you'll
So-
get it back after he rests.
All right. So as you're making your way over, you now Gwen and Day.
Yes,
You
sir.
Hi.
you can see a city not too far away from you.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, I went to sleep after this. After that
Okay.
conversation.
You're resting. You are. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go to O'Koss real quick because I forgot we were working on this mech.
Yeah.
Before we see the city.
What happened?
O'Koss,
Yep.
I'm assuming you popped out your mech,
Yep. Popped it out.
and Edu just goes, "Holy cow! What did you fight out there?" As he can see the gashes on your
Oh yeah.
on your on your mech, as well as some of your depletion of your missiles and everything.
A lot of them, yeah. It served its purpose well. Heavy Arms is amazing mecha, but you know, I could definitely use some upgrades if possible.
I've had ideas.
Nice.
I mean, I won't be able to get to all of that, but at least I can get, your body repaired. And I got an idea to at least replace your small missiles.
Sounds good.
So we'll load up the standards, and then we'll see what I can do about these small little ones.
Okay.
So come on, I'll need your hand.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
So he pops out the welder, tosses you a welder, and starts
Nice.
repairing. Both of you start repairing the ship, which will take the rest of the trip there.
Okay.
'Cause now you're gonna have like a bunch of weld marks where you have to get everything
yeah,
It will
that's fine.
your mech doesn't look new, but you can see the repairs.
Yeah, it's cool.
You guys are just doing a quick repair
Battle
job on it.
damage. Yeah.
Refurbished.
Yeah.
Refurb.
Like Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we
As Edo
talking?
installs a new component into your back of your ship.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Do you want me to list some stats or
He's
what?
switching your ballistic chain guns to a laser chain gun. So it doesn't run out of ammo anymore.
I don't know if I did paste it into Discord, but it's a pretty big. Let me see if I have.
Let me see where you pasted it here.
So I have big missiles. I have small missiles.
Oh, you just have the missiles. He's
I have,
adding the chain guns to your arms.
I have a beam cannon. Okay, chain guns.
Yep. Laser chain guns.
Okay.
So that way you're still useful even after you fire your load.
Okay. So, yeah. The total health of it's 350 with 23 AC. Is there a way to up that AC?
Basically what he's gonna do is try to give you a little bit more reinforcement.
Okay.
If anything, you can sacrifice your chain guns, and he'll give you a minor shield.
Yeah, I definitely want more AC.
Can
Can I
make it
get?
faster.
I don't need to be
Adding a
fast.
shield is not going to make it faster.
No.
More
'cause
weight is not going to make it
remember,
faster.
the movement speed in your mech was even slower than you normally.
I gotta go slow.
Not when you would end up left behind.
Yeah, but I shoot things.
He's meant for defense, for fucking shit up.
Yeah.
So he's giving you. Think of it as false. It's a shield. It acts like false life. It's 100. It's 100 on shield.
Okay. It's just an additional.
Yeah.
Does my hit chance or anything change?
It only went up by 2 points. You're at 25 AC.
Okay. So 25 AC plus 100 HP?
Not additional HP. Shield.
Oh, okay.
So think of it as false life.
I don't know.
So it's an additional extra. It's an extra pool that you're going to go through first.
Right, but does the
Does the
AC
shield get destroyed? Does he have to drop it after it gets depleted?
After it gets depleted, it'll take a full round to start charge back up again.
Well, what I'm saying is that does the AC drop when the shield is off?
No.
Okay. Did my hit chance go up? Like when I attack? I have 1d20 plus 10.
No.
Okay.
That's not. He didn't improve any of your other stats other than that for the short amount of time that you had.
Okay. Sounds good.
He didn't put in a new targeting system.
Now, as Gwen and Day, you guys are still up on the deck.
Copy.
Mhm.
You can see a city coming up where there is a huge. It's a little more bigger than what you're on right now. There are at least 2 of them on
Like what,
each.
floating things?
What's up?
Floating things?
Yeah, floating
Okay.
airships.
All right.
And these ships, there's 2 of them, but it looks like both of them are across from each other.
Okay.
And from your position, you can see these giant 4-legged walkers moving through the city, firing at each other from each direction. The city is in flames right now.
Ooh.
Well, shit. Hey, guys, don't look now, but I think we're coming up on some sort of battle.
Now, as you see that, you also see a flag.
Okay. Do we
One
recognize
second.
the flag?
You do not recognize it. But as soon as I can find the flag, here it is. I'm putting it in the D&D chat. This is the flag you see.
Did you put it on Discord?
Yeah, it's on Discord.
Super.
And it's on both ships.
Okay.
I'm looking. Oh shit! It's Star
So-
Wars
It's Imperial Japan.
and Star Wars. Well, when he said the walkers on 4 legs, I was like, it's AT-ATs.
Yeah, the Empire.
It's literally the Japanese Empire. For some reason, I
It's
feel like
samurai.
I feel like the
Samurai.
actual Star Wars
Elven Empire.
It's Elven.
Well,
His
not
parents are Elven.
necessarily. My parents are, but not the whole rest of the army.
Oh, we don't even know what they are. They're probably a mix.
They were, yeah, they were. We
I
met.
doubt. I doubt it's
At least
mixed
one.
since your parents are racist.
Well, I mean, it looks like a Japanese flag to some extent. So
They may be racist, but they're also merchants. So you know they dealt with humans mostly, and other elves.
So as you can see that there are 2 airships on each side of the map, and there are at least 8 walkers out there, 4 on each side, and they are just blasting at each other.
mech versus mech,
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
and both sides have the same flag.
Yes.
Is there a coup? Did we get in? Did we walk into like a coup?
Yeah, my parents were planning a coup. Hmm.
cool, baby.
Can Ghaleon? Are we together now, or are we still in different
Well,
areas?
Ghaleon doesn't hear any of this because it's in the mind
shit.
chat, and he's asleep. So, you're still in the dock area as you're getting
Okay.
the snooze, and I'm assuming Ardorel's just chilling.
Chillax.
Yeah, I mean, I would have spent some time meditating just to make sure that I was at 100% minus
shit.
that 7. Um. Oh, I was before he went to bed. I was gonna ask Ghaleon if he did want to trade cloaks back.
Ask him
Now
when he
that
wakes up.
yeah. Now that we know what this cloak actually does, and it is fun. Don't get me wrong. But especially with this ring, I'm gonna need that resistance to psychic damage.
You, Day and Gwen,
Yes.
Hi.
I need you to roll me investigation to see what more you can see in the battlefield.
What's off?
You got it. Investigation. Ooh.
The ship farthest to the, I'm going to just say north, you see lightning out of nowhere come down and hit the ship, and then it just spreads the lightning through the whole field.
Oh, wow. All right then. We relay this to the group.
Yeah.
And people that were there are no longer there. Just scorch marks of where they were at.
Totally not war crimes. Totally.
So no, it's not a war crime the first time.
That's true.
Like my grandpappy always said, it's not a war time the first time.
Or as the Canadians call them, they're the Geneva Suggestions.
True. Yeah. Same thing with the Australians. Yeah, the Yanks and the Germans always get the stuff, and then like people say like, oh, like everyone wants to follow the Japanese, yet
A quick question about the mecha.
Mhm.
Did I lose the laser chain gun due to the
To the shields,
armor?
yes.
Okay.
You
And did
gave
I
up
get?
you lost the stats, so you could get the other thing.
That's fine. Did I get any additional missiles?
Yeah,
to
you got
fill-
reloaded.
Okay, fully. All right, nice.
Yeah, you're fully reloaded again.
All right.
Well, fuck. I'm a bit nervous about all this.
So, where do you guys want to head to? Which ship? Or what do you want to do? What do you want?
Well, would
I say-
Ardorel have information on maybe would he be able to recognize something that would have his parents like mark on it or something to say maybe do we want to side with with
The other
one of-
side?
the one with like because we need the help from his parents, right?
Yeah.
So
Do we?
can he-
Yes.
We need the help of the Empire.
Come on.
It does
But
not
the
matter who
Empire
wins.
itself was bad, remember?
Yeah.
Do we call 1-82300? Oh, thank you. Thank you for getting that, Yuri. Appreciate it.
Hold on.
It took you a minute.
You had to do the
I-
jiggle in your head.
Yes. Shut up. Yes. 1-800-FIRE.
Today.
So yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Let's figure out who's who, and whoever's going to give us the best outcome is it who we side with.
So, how loudly would I be able to yell? And then how loud would it be if I yelled 3 times that loud?
Am I next to Ardorel?
What did you guys run up to the deck?
I
Or
think
yeah.
I would have, yeah.
Okay, so all you guys meet up at the deck. Did someone wake up Ghaleon? Because he's asleep.
It's been long enough. He'll wake up on it. He's probably waking up on his own. He's very good at that.
He's asleep. He's not in the mind link, so he doesn't know what's going on.
I'm going to go wake up Ghaleon real quick because we might need him for this ship.
You sure?
Fair enough.
He probably
But
needs.
no, so Uriel, how loud would it be exactly if I was suddenly able to, I don't know, yell up to 3 times as loud as normal?
Ardorel, why do you need to
people be
yell
able to-
when we can use the dragon comm system?
Oh yeah, I guess the comms. Yeah, big
It can
ol'.
also project like speaker.
That's true.
And if need be, like if you see your parents, I could see them through a hologram. I could technically put them to the mind chat, and then
Oh, really?
yeah, we did that with his kids.
All he's got to do is see him.
Get the jiggle up.
I mean, up to you what you want to try.
Well,
What are you attempting to do again?
I was thinking about casting thaumaturgy and basically yelling.
Across this
Um,
battlefield.
Yeah, but 3 times as loud as normal. I don't know how loud that would be.
Louder than explosions.
3 times louder than what you would normally is not loud enough to get across this battlefield. There are explosions going on and firing going on and machinery moving.
Team, don't we have lights? Isn't normal ship or aircraft have lights to transmit information?
Sure. I would think so. I mean, I don't know if that's a skill of the
It's
people.
There's got to be a universal. There's got to be a universal. Hey.
Yeah. For boats, probably.
Yeah, sure. There's got to be a universal. Hey, you up?
Yeah. Why don't we go to the dragon?
Just prepare.
We also need Day and Gwen
Yeah,
for sure.
dude.
Gwen right now is in front of Ghaleon's where he's sleeping.
Gwen, where are you?
I'm going to go wake up Ghaleon. We might need him for this, unless you don't think we should.
Well, he used his powers, right?
Rested long enough, you know what I mean? It took-
Yeah,
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're resting, but you're still you don't know what's going on.
So should
So-
I wake him? Is he like fully
Yeah,
rested?
go for it.
or-
Yeah,
He's
Oh.
he would be
You're-
fully rested.
you're
Don't touch
at
him, though.
his door.
Don't touch him.
You're at his door.
Oh, Ghaleon, get the fuck out of bed. We got some shit that just hit the fan upstairs.
What did you guys do now?
I didn't do shit. I don't know. We got two people with the same color flag firing on each other. It's real bad.
Oh,
Like
so
some
Kiev.
happy marriages and divorces and shit.
I'm
should,
coming. I'm coming.
All right, get your ass. Come on, quick. Maybe you can have some insight on this whole mess.
War crimes? Yeah. Sure.
I don't know. I'm new to this whole questing, doing weird shit thing. So get up here.
I kind of
Also,
figured that
yeah,
was
Uriel, you
gonna
were
happen
totally
over
right
here.
about the sound. I forgot how decibels work, and like a yelling voice is or like an actual shouting voice is around like can get over like 95 decibels, but also 3 times as loud as 95 decibels is 98 decibels.
Yep.
It increments in threes.
No, each, so it's, or no, it's,
It would work great if you're in a hall in a
Yeah.
enclosed area.
Oh.
Then your shout could go across the whole place.
So 95 decibels is 10 times louder than 85 decibels.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets, the math is a little funky, but it's there.
All right, so Ghaleon's been woken up, and Gwen is and him are coming up the stairs to your area.
We need to go to the dragon.
All right, I'll head to the dragon.
There is a rope with planks on it to climb up to where the dragon's at.
All right. Do I need to do like an acrobatics thing?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Did I make it up?
Yep, both of you make it up there.
All right, so now we have to use our wisdom advantage business, yeah? To link up? Is that what we're doing?
But
Actually,
we don't have to fly.
you don't have. Yeah, you're not flying. It's all already being handled.
Yeah, we just
Oh.
need to turn on the external comms max volume. No hologram.
Copy that.
Then they have to sit over. They have to link up in the mind because they control it.
Okay, and we
Okay.
do that with intelligence?
No, they and Gwen have to
Yeah.
link up.
You're just
with
super
their
quiet,
wisdom.
Carlos. Get closer to the microphone.
Oh,
Do I
sorry
have to
about
do-
that. So
So
intelligence?
both of you have to do the wisdom.
Oh, wisdom.
With advantage or disadvantage?
Thought it was advantage, right?
Advantage
Yeah.
of both of yous.
Cool.
I mean, you still made a 22 and a 20, so wait.
Yeah.
Are they rolling wisdom saves or just
No,
wisdom
just
rolls?
wisdom rolls.
Okay. Well, we can just subtract the, I'm assuming, proficiency bonus from that, which is 6. So that would be a 14 instead of a 20.
Just re-roll.
Just
Okay.
reroll.
Yeah,
Dang.
there's that. Just reroll.
What do I have
Just
to
a
hit?
regular wisdom.
So with
Regular
those
wisdom?
boxes on the left, the
You
square,
just click the word
Oh.
wisdom.
My bad.
yeah, the text. There you go. 15.
You don't manage to sync up
Okay.
as a surge of energy hits both of you.
Ow.
Ah, shit.
My bad.
Ardorel, you want to do it?
Take 10 points of psychic damage.
Yeah. I mean, I just have, a short thing that I want to yell out on the comms.
Go ahead and attempt it again, Gwen. Dane Gwen.
Aye. I'm just doing my hit points. Okay. And then the derp.
18 and 24. Good enough to turn on comms?
Good enough to at least get everything lit up properly, and you see the whole displays coming online.
Okay. I just
Yeah,
need.
it's comm systems, and they were just barely able to turn off the 3D part.
Cool. Yeah. So I need no hologram, max volume on external comms. And I'm just gonna like
Hailing all ships.
once I'm told I've got the hot mic, I go, cease all hostilities. This is the time police. We have you surrounded.
The fuck is this shit?
That's like, when did we become the time police?
Maybe we should discuss this first.
No.
Gwen and Day, you are seeing on the screen that an energy is building up from the
Oh
upper
my God,
left
look what you did.
hand machine.
Upper
Okay.
left-hand machine?
That one's
Okay.
the enemy.
All right. So this is
Are we
when
sure?
the one we
Yes.
shoot down.
You will
Yeah, that's
need to do a dex saving throw to dodge this beam of lightning 3 times.
Oops. Hang on. A dex saving throw.
Yes. So you managed to dodge the first one as the second one hits the ship, and the third one just barely skims right by the ship, but does not hit it.
all right. But now fire. Yeah, fire on that one. Like I was saying, fire on it. Just blow it out of the air.
All right. What do we roll?
1 second. 63 points of damage were just hit to the ship.
All right. That means nothing to us. We don't know what its HP is.
Should we talk to that guy who's been working on it? Would he know?
What is the AC of the ship?
That's also fair. But
Are we talking about the dragon or the ship?
No, the ship.
The ship.
The ship took damage.
Well, I could use, if I knew the AC of the ship, I could use protective wing to give the
well,
ship more AC.
it wasn't a roll to attack. It was lightning bolt or
Yeah, we're talking about
Whatever.
large things here.
spells.
Ardorel, you sure that
Yeah.
Ghaleon?
Yes, I'm positive. The other ship didn't light up on us, right? Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Why?
Because my parents are used to my shenanigans.
They know.
Who
Oh.
else would show up in a fucking skyship and babble off that nonsense?
Okay, okay.
It's
Yeah,
our
that
kid.
makes sense.
Like, you guys never trust that I know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing.
Okay then.
It's just that earlier it sounded like you wanted to kill your parents. So
Yeah,
Now-
look.
Now we're lining with them. So I'm a bit confused too at this point. I mean,
You did remind me of the fact that they did replace the actually evil people.
yeah.
So, I'll take the lesser of two evils. But yeah,
Okay.
so yes, I did say what I said, knowing that my parents would know it was me.
Okay.
Gwen and Day, the display is showing that they're recharging back up again.
Yeah, now fire on them.
Firing. We choose to
Alright.
fire.
what do I have to roll?
You're gonna fire the dragon beam.
Dragon cannon.
Yeah. That's clear.
You-
now
You are at
advancing.
100% right now to fire the cannon.
Okay, firing cannon.
Can we shoot it down the throat of the thing that's powering up and then blow it to hell like most sci-fi movies? Because that would be great.
Yeah. Agree.
Anyone?
So you want to time it as it does its blast, you do your blast at the same
just
time?
It's charging up now. Just fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
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 All right.
Firing.
It's targeted. You see the reticles all lined up on it, and it has 100% on target.
fired.
Roll me a D, 2D100s. One of these two. Actually, no. One roll 100. The other one rolls another 100.
Okay.
Oh boy.
100.
Did I do it?
Your beam comes right down onto the ship. As it does, you realize that there's some kind of arcane shield on it that took the brunt of the damage.
That
Dang.
sucks.
As it returns 3 volleys again at you.
Can I have
Dexterity
an
saving?
action?
Both of you roll dexterities.
Nope, wrong thing.
No, you did it right. Saving throws, sorry. Dexterity saving throws. What is this? This one's day.
They should be rolling them at advantage, right? Because they're doing the ship and
Actually, if one rolls, I'm looking at both rolls. If both of them roll well, they're good. If one rolls well and one doesn't, they take half damage. But if they both roll bad, then they take full damage.
got it.
So right now, they're only taking half damage on the second bolt that came in at. So they're only getting 32 damage on that onto the ship.
Just keep firing
Copy
until
that.
they're dead.
Yuri, quick question. Like for in game, when we noticed that shimmer and we saw it absorb, did it light up and dissipate in energy as we were firing, or did it after the fact that we fired? Did it just like
It
flutter?
absorbed the energy.
Absorb?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're going to switch up. I think we're going to switch up tactics. What other weaponry do we have on this? Like
Do we have
missiles?
O'Koss
ballistics?
raises his hand,
Okay.
and
What's
I
up?
flash my watch.
I guess. How far away are we?
Right now you're close by, flying above them. So I'm gonna say, goddamn, what the hell is cloud level?
My range is 150. Uh, anyone?
Hold on, how?
I just need to know how far away we are so I know what I can do in terms of spell usage.
You're right around 3,000 feet up in the sky.
Oh,
Oh,
that's pretty
not
far.
even close.
Can you guys buff the ship? I guess that's a dumb idea.
No.
Ghaleon's looking over the edge and he's doing this thing with his fingers. He's trying to eye it up and see exactly where the ship is we're trying to destroy. Yeah, it's right about there. Yeah.
Are you doing it like a camera guy, kind of when he puts his two fingers together?
Yeah, and this, yeah, I can. If I just, yeah, I can jump right out of here. I can get it. So, I jump over the side.
None of us freak out because this is just normal for him.
All right. What are you doing on the free fall down?
I'm getting my sword out, getting ready.
I wish he would have let me know. I could have taken the carpet.
No, I don't need a carpet.
All right. You have a
But
you'll
But
be
if
free
you
falling.
really-
You'll be free falling for a good minute because it takes a while to get down there. Well, you guys just saw Ghaleon jump out. So what are you doing?
What the fuck is that crazy fanatic doing now?
He can fly, it's fine.
He's falling. He's flying like a rock.
Well, yeah, he wants to get down there fast. if I had a way to, fly myself or stop my downward momentum, I would do the same thing. It's
Take
not
the
a bad
carpet.
plan.
Take my carpet.
No, I mean, I wouldn't trust it to do a fast stop or a slow stop, as it were. It's just what you'd really want, but let's keep firing on them. We'll figure out a way to fire ballistics at them since they're apparently absorbing.
Okay. Ballistics
Check
it is.
the dragon and see what other weapons it has.
Yeah. Do we have to perform? We should know. We would see.
You
a
already
catalog.
know that there is the breath weapon and kind of like the missiles.
Yeah. The missile batteries.
Missiles sound good.
Yeah, missiles.
Fire missiles.
Firing missiles. Yuri, do we have ping?
What do you do with it?
Yep, it's just targeted for the missile lock. Fire when you would like.
Fire when ready. Firing.
As the missile flies forward, Ghaleon, you see it pass right by you.
Whoa, that was close. It's not like I wasn't, dropping down here or anything. As I sit there, I got my arms crossed. I'm just dropping down.
See if we can give you an opening, so maybe you don't have to splatter on the shields.
As you see it hit the shields and detonate around it.
Oh shit.
As the smoke clears, you can still see the ships just there.
Yuri, are we able to? How many missile batteries do we have?
5 left.
No. How do we have like 2 bays that the missiles come
They're
out
on
of?
the wing. They're on the wings.
So 2. Okay. Is there a way we could target the underbelly and the top?
No, you're targeting the top right now because it's landed onto the ground.
Yeah, and they can't. The missiles can't do a side, like a flank.
You targeting like the side of the ship? Because
Yeah.
like I said, right now the ship is landed onto the ground. It is
Okay.
not in the air.
Yeah. Wait, it landed onto its ground.
Yeah, it's on the ground right now.
Okay, and what's the
But-
other ship? And the other ship is still firing at it.
No, the other ships also landed on the ground.
Okay, did we witness the 2 ships firing at each other?
The 2 big ships are not firing at each other because they're at a distance from each other.
Okay.
It's just the little mechs are all firing on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we know what they're firing, Yuri? Can we tell? Is it an energy base or is it ballistic base?
You'd have to get closer to find out.
Okay.
What happened if we landed our ship on this ship?
One way to find out.
Ramming speed.
You do hear over the intercom system, what are you guys doing up there? My ship's taking damage.
Get
What's-
good.
How much damage is your ship taking?
We've lost sections of the bottom.
We need this ship for saving the plane.
That's fair. Edu, do you know how to get through that shield?
What shield? I've been in the bottom sections working.
Oh, well, the enemy's got a shield that absorbs the energy attacks and won't let the ballistic attacks through.
I need time to think. Don't take any more hits.
We back
Alright,
off, we
evasive
drop down
maneuvers,
and attack
Evasive yeah.
ourselves.
because we're still, pretty far up, and it would take longer for us to drop down there.
I mean,
And
we wouldn't drop
safely,
down
yeah.
in the action, we drop down away from the action.
Wait. Could we just unplug the sewer and just rain poop down like hellfire upon the assholes?
You see Minos behind O'Koss, like moving his body up and down, up and down.
Right? I thought that was a good idea, Minos, too.
And he jumps off of the dragon and slides down
He's just about to go do that.
the ladder thing.
His
I
time
don't
is coming.
imagine we have that much quantity.
No, you'd be surprised. All those coal bolts on here, I'm sure they've been stockpiling for weeks.
Ghaleon,
No?
you are getting closer
never
to
know.
the ground.
As I'm getting closer, I cast Tasha's otherworldly guise on myself.
What does that do again?
Hmm?
What does that
Does
do
that
again?
do?
Yeah, I forgot what it does. Immune to fire. Shredding.
It's the flying speed part.
Ah,
He gets wings. That's the important part.
And after I do that, I imbue my sword with my power to split the shield
And poop.
and go through into the ship. My lines light up, my eyes light up, and I just pour energy into my sword.
Ghaleon. How much energy? You need to give me a D50 to see how much energy you're gonna drain from your pool.
$21.
All right. Up above, your sensors go off that there is now a hole in the shield.
I assume we would have
That's
seen
what
a purple glow,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
I
Hold
believe
off
in
on
Galeon's
firing.
ability to get out of the way of us firing on that ship through that hole. Fire on that ship.
No, wait, Galleon's down there.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
just-
smart.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, no, he's good. Fire on
Yeah.
the hole. He made the hole for us.
I pull out my contact stone
Yeah.
thing. Galleon,
Yeah, and you made it into the ship.
Galleon. You there, Galleon?
Yes, I'm here.
Get out of the ship. If you're in the ship,
Just shoot the ship. Don't worry about me.
you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the man. Fire.
pile of shit falling
I've
down.
already lived through that dragon's cannon already, so I know I can withstand it, even if it does hit me.
Oh, Yuri, how do the sensors? Do we read like how big is the hole? As big as Ghaleon or as
It's as big as Ghaleon.
So not very big.
not very big?
Fire on torpedoes.
Can
Use
I
the horse.
assist?
The,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, turn off the targeting computer.
Use the force.
Go manual.
yeah, Yuri, can we instead of doing a barrage, can we do like an array of shots, like one after the other?
Or a very
have
tart
5 of them.
exact.
What the poop?
We have 5 of them left.
You only have 5. You only had 6. 3 on
Hey.
each wing.
3. Okay.
That's the missiles. We can still do the cannon. The energy cannon.
Okay, but it absorbs it.
Well, there's a
That's-
Now
hole.
there's a
If we
hole.
make it in.
I
Yeah,
still
that-
think we can just drop the poop down
You're-
there, but you know.
Yuri, with the
Either
target
way.
computer, who gives us a higher level of precision, the missile or the laser? How we're stationary? If we're stationary.
The dragon target does the targeting.
Okay, I understand that.
Which of the two types of weapons is he saying?
Is more accurate. We're aiming at a little hole.
You fire a beam, the beam will get in there.
Yeah.
So we can do a thin but more powerful beam.
Yeah, can we? Yeah,
Yes.
can we change the spread to
Yeah.
hyper focus?
Yeah, you can hyper focus it into that.
Okay,
section.
Focus the beam and fire.
Yeah, focus beam and fire.
So the
That's-
dragon raises up its jaws as it's focusing it instead
Mhm.
at the front. As it raises its entire jaw back down, its entire head back down, and just fires upon that spot.
Okay.
Both of you roll me a 100.
Aye.
Ghaleon, where are you at in the ship?
That's right in that.
Because you're in the
I'm
ship, so what are you doing in
right
the ship?
about in that area.
Huh?
I'm beginning to walk my way towards the
I think
freaking
you're over here. Far.
which ship are
This
we
big
shooting at?
one way on
You're
the
in
left.
this one.
Let me sk- let me get out a little bit. Which one?
The big one on the left.
Okay. I went right in here, and I'm gonna march my way to the freaking control room, like I was fucking Vader, just marching through.
Hold
Nah.
on.
Or
One
engineering.
second.
Nah.
Why am I floating in space? How am I on this map randomly?
I have your characters already in here
Oh, okay.
because I'm just ready for you guys.
Still
But
think we
your
should fire a bunch.
your characters aren't here. So what are you doing right in that area?
Wait, I can't
You
see.
can't even see shit.
You smell good.
Zoom
Me?
out.
Thanks, Yuri.
It's just
Oh,
for
okay.
Ghaleon, anyways.
Oh,
Doesn't
I
matter.
can't see. No.
I'm marching forward to the
What?
control room.
Need water? No. 1 second. Reveal this.
I'm gonna pull out my message stone and message Ghaleon.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Galen. Run it down there.
Find their energy source and take it out.
I'm just gonna take the people out. You know what I mean? More souls, for the power I
Oh
just
man, you can
used.
go crazy. Our communication stone still on, so I can hear this.
It comes in static for
Like
Galeon.
screams.
Okay. Just to, like tell him, hey, just tell him to talk slowly and see if why not if before he takes out its power core, see if he can suck power from it.
I
See
don't
if
think
he can give him
he's
some boost.
listening to me. I think he's slashing and sucking.
Galen, you can hear
I'm-
scrapes on the wall.
Great.
You hear like shh, like something's moving through the hallways as you run across what looks like old bodies on the floor.
Are they still alive?
Old
No.
bodies. I'm assuming
No,
they're
they're not
decomposed.
alive.
Old
Oh,
people.
so they don't have souls in them, huh?
No.
God damn it. As I march forward, I just step over the bodies.
Thomas. You can see that some of them have like. Are you gonna investigate them, or are you just gonna walk past them?
I'm just gonna walk past them.
Okay.
They ain't got no souls.
As you walking past them, you hear a loud explosion behind you. As it looks like parts of the ship have been were just destroyed. I need you to roll a deck save as the entire ship shakes now.
15.
You only get hit by minor debris in the area. Oh god, just take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
As some of the debris just you manage to avoid the heavier pieces.
As I'm walking through like it was a movie with explosion behind me. Okay, and just marching through this fucking hall.
All right, so what are the people above doing?
I'm checking system, see if it's a critical hit. Like, is there enemy ship now listering? Am I seeing smoke? Like proof
You
of
are
damage?
seeing that there is some smoke coming out from that ship,
How are their shields
still holding.
still holding? Is that opening still there?
That opening up has sealed.
Shit. Do we still have comms with them?
Do I have comms with him?
Yeah. Shit. Check
It is very static.
Ghaleon, we hit the ship, but the hole closed. I repeat.
I'll take care of it from here.
Okay. He
The
said he's going
shields
to
ain't
take
gonna
care
be
of
up
it.
much longer.
What are you guys gonna do from above?
From above.
I think we should
Yuri,
protect.
do I set? Can I still Can we still pinpoint that they're not targeting at us or not targeting at us?
They haven't fired upon you for a moment.
Okay, but I guess we can like know if they're gonna fire upon us with their batteries.
Can we turn on the dragon's shield to protect the ship below?
That makes sense. Let's do that.
Have the dragon ship will only protect the dragon shield will only protect the dragon.
That
You have not equipped the shield to the dragon yet.
Oh, it's time. I thought the dragon had its own shield.
The-
Yeah.
No, the shield you were going to equip onto the dragon.
Right.
The
I'm
boost.
The dragon had its own shield, though.
Yeah, it did.
Its own shielding
No, but you
system.
remember you were
So
going to grab the big shield and attach it.
Right. Right.
That would have widened the shield to
Oh,
protect
okay.
both.
Yeah, we just haven't done it yet. Okay. Maybe we
But-
should back off.
The ship, your dragon does not show that there is a charge up.
Okay.
okay.
That's
Yuri,
good.
can you ping where we hit it on the ship?
Oh, we're not on that map anymore.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Can I send a few kobolds to like figure out like what our damage is and like start like doing some repair work or?
you can contact Edu and Edu will give them the.
Edu,
What-
sit rep.
Yeah, who's there?
Let's be getting some if you wouldn't mind asking the nice kobold fellows to do some repair work, just because we have some time, if they can just assess some the damage and see if we can mitigate some of that.
So they
use
stop
it, uh,
firing.
It doesn't look like we're being fired on right meow. So I said right meow.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay. Right now. I apologize. I just like to. I just like to be funny. Ha ha, funny. I'm a funny shader.
Haha, okay. Meow, bye.
Ugh, I'm so awkward in these situations.
So should we back off a little bit?
Yuri, those whatever fired at us, was those volleys were energy or were missiles?
Energy missiles.
They were lightning.
They were lightning. Or do we know
High energy lightning.
high energy light?
Concentrated.
Mm.
I wonder if we can. I wonder if there's some way that we can ground ourselves, or at least pull up a kite to touch,
The poop. A poop shield. It might work like rubber. We can make a Faraday cage of poop.
Yuri, when they fire at us,
No?
Yuri, when they fire at us, do they have to drop their own shields? Did we
No.
notice that? No.
No.
So it's possible their shield is their weapon as well. It
Yeah.
just projects some of the energy. So as Gwen was saying, if we were to fire right when they fired at us, or I mean, we timed it where it might be impossible to time it perfectly, but their shield might drop in power when they fire at us. Maybe.
One way to find out.
All right. What do I got to do? What do I got to roll?
Or-
Not yet, because they're not preparing to fire on you.
Yeah.
Are they moving or are they stationary, Yuri?
They're stationary.
I wonder if there's only one person on the ship that's controlling it and is like going around in the ship trying to find Ghaleon, you know, and just kind of has it on standby until he kills Ghaleon or something and then comes back for us. Maybe we should
Maybe.
get down there too.
I think Ghaleon's good, probably.
Okay, sounds good. And you know, because it's very strange that they, you know, would stop firing on us. You know, maybe there's only one guy in there.
Ghaleon, you see anyone in there?
Dead people.
Dead people. That's
Sounds
weird.
like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Ask them if they're dead people because of our blast or dead people prior to our blast.
Did you look at the dead people, Ghaleon?
As I walked over their bodies,
So
all
not
I see is
much.
dead people and fear.
Okay, I don't think he cared, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I mean, what killed them could kill him. So, I mean, you might want to look and
Easy,
see
okay,
what
okay.
killed them. And be better prepared so you don't go the same way they did.
Ghaleon, which way would you like to go?
So where were the dead people? Here? I mean,
In the room that you're in.
well, since I was in the back and it seems like the command room would probably be forward, I'm gonna go
Wait,
forward.
wait. Didn't we just fight a bunch of dead people getting raised from the dead and shit? This smells like that. I don't know, something. It smells like
As you
something.
head into the next room, you find a bunch of people that were shown that are statues.
What's the fuck am I doing? Hmm.
As the scraping's getting louder.
Now, as I will use my power to find souls or energy sources inside the ship.
You see one energy source making its way to you.
I'm useless.
So, what is it the role he has to perform?
A 19 charisma save with disadvantage.
You manage to rip its soul out.
Nope.
What's up for the effect?
More fucking fuel for the fire.
Can you see what the soul looks like, or like what it is, or is it a human?
Now, how many points do I get to put into my sphere?
150.
Oh, so not all of it's gonna fit in there. Is it? Oh, I gotta see how much space I have in my sphere. So that'll charge the sphere all the way back up. And I guess I will charge myself the rest of the way up with it, with what's left.
Are you still seeing are you still seeing the eye glow?
I guess if I didn't disable it.
You can see lightning going through the corridors. Jumping corridor to corridor to corridor. As it hits the creature that you just pulled the soul out of.
Hey, honey, feet cack.
What?
Hit cat with.
You fed her?
What the hell? Where's this lightning coming from?
Real lightning.
As it hits it, you could see a new soul being formed inside of it. As it slowly raises itself back up.
I'm gonna have to do something about this goddamn ship.
As it's moving again towards you. The other soul that's not too far from it is starting to move in as well.
I will look for a spot to where I can see I can. I'm gonna keep. Can I keep moving forward, or am I stuck right here? Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
stuck
the
right
end of that hallway. You see that it's about to come around the other hallway you did not take. It begins to
I
light
will
up.
cast. I will
It, be,
cast freedom of movement on myself.
it begins to light up the whole room over there.
I will see. Let me see.
This is your last chance to do anything before you go into battle.
I am going to dump a load of freaking energy into my sword before I go into this. I will destroy it. I have to roll anything.
You're gonna have to prep. You have to roll for turn order.
We heard I dumped a bunch of energy into my sword, right?
That's
Okay.
what you prepped. Really? What the fuck?
Three. No, actually, I will use a luck point and re-roll that. 12.
Sorry, 1 second. Damn, I need one person from up there to choose to be in this turn order.
In the what?
Any unique traits?
One
Yep.
person must be selected from up there.
Do we know anything?
No, because stuff's going to be going on between you guys and.
Ardorel rolled, so
Yeah, I volunteered as tribute.
Rolled it at
Can we
20.
keep you up above though if your family's up here? Oh, I don't know. Ignore me.
They've met O'Koss.
Okay.
All right, so you guys up there,
Yes.
are you just chilling or what are you doing?
Well, we're
I mean,
trying to see. We're visualizing what's going on there. Like,
I think we're trying to figure out like how we can take out this thing's shields.
should
right?
we
Isn't that,
land
like, our
near
goal?
it? Yeah, maybe land.
I mean, yeah, that works.
Yeah. I'd
Alright,
say
you-
south of the ship, as far as I remember.
All right, so you're prepping for landing. As you go down to prep for landing, you do see that it is beginning to charge back up again.
Oh, God damn it. Is this a time where we should like prepare to do a volley into its throat?
Yeah.
You didn't hold for that.
Yeah, we're gonna hold an action then. Which I think we'd use a missile, right?
Make sure that you state that before the end of your turn.
Oh, we haven't done anything yet.
You chose to land.
I mean, it's a group
We were
communal thing. I was.
discussing.
I mean, we're landing, but we're also gonna hold a missile, right? That's the plan. Can we not do two things at once?
I mean, one of those things sounds like movement, and the other sounds like action. So I don't see why we wouldn't be able to.
All right, so you're gonna hold a missile.
Everyone good with that?
Does that mean it's like all charged and ready to go?
Yeah, it'll fire when we notice there's like a slight fluctuation in their shields, which we assume is when they're gonna shoot their lightning at us.
yeah.
Okay. Do we have to do anything like roll or anything now to prep for it or?
No, you're holding an
Okay.
action
Okay.
as a
right.
reaction.
All right. I'm good to go if you guys are good to go.
Sounds good to me.
And
Mm.
it's prepping to fire.
So, how
You're
long does it take for them to start firing?
They're about on their turn. On their turn, they're gonna fire.
Okay, and that's when we'll notice a
Yeah, you notice.
fluctuation.
You notice that it's building up its charge. That's the readings you're getting. That's what your dragon's letting you know that there's a charge being built up right now. So are you gonna attempt to counter it while it's about to fire?
Yeah, it's a held action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we wouldn't really have any say.
So as
assume.
the missile comes down at it, as your energy goes up, as you watch it on your shield, as you watch it on your screen, as the energy going up, you time it to where it's about to release the energy out, and the missile hits at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It causes the shield to do this warping effect. as you are now only need to dodge one volley, one stream coming towards you.
Okay. Alright, we got
As you manage to get out of the way of it.
oh I don't know.
Oh wait, I still need I need Gwen.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, you managed to dodge out of the way.
Yay.
And you notice that parts of its shield have cracked.
Yuri says we're going to assume he's gonna try to go for the front. Can we? Is there anything in the back that we can target? Like it's landed, right?
It's butthole.
Yeah, but its shield is around the entire ship.
Even its
Perfectly fine.
butthole?
But towards do we see a crack in the back we can focus on?
No, it cracked around the front area where it fires lightning from.
Oh yeah. Okay. Can we talk to him? Do we get a better? We're getting a better signal because of the cracks.
No, you're still getting some static lines.
Okay.
I think
can
we
still
should just
contact-
ready another action because we know it worked.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. I'm all for it.
Yeah, calculating that same thing, but with higher levels of precision.
Ghaleon, you're up. Your sword is charged.
I will make my way. Let me see.
Downtown.
And I will slash through the beast.
So you're gonna look at it to slash at it, correct?
Yeah, since I can't be turned to stone.
Okay. Roll me a 100.
93.
You age 93 years.
Is he dead?
To a person who has multiple souls within them, it shouldn't be a problem.
What is your lifespan?
Normally 150,
Ah,
but since I'm a person who has hundreds of souls within them, and I'm no longer exactly a person anymore, I wouldn't think that'd be a problem.
it still becomes an issue as you age more and more. So keep in mind that your movement speed will now be cut.
Okay.
And the more you age, you're going to be losing stat points. You've gone beyond what your life is normally supposed to go. So go ahead and roll me your attacks.
$31 hit.
Is that a 1?
That
Looks
is a
like it.
natural one.
Is that a natural 1?
Holy crap.
It is.
That's unfortunate.
No, I'm re-rolling that. I'm sorry, I used a luck point.
That's right. There we go.
No, it's
Ooh, yeah.
48 now.
All right, you hit.
Jillian, cat.
And it does
Oh, that's right, yeah.
37 slashing, 33 necro, and since I hit with that, I'll expend a spell slot to activate
that's
Eldritch Smite as well. And another slash. And that's all powered with my sword. being charged up. So I don't know what else you want to add to that.
What a double multiplier.
So if we're gonna double the damage, that's gonna be $269 damage, and then 270, 280. I mean, 285 damage.
All right, so tell me how you killed it.
I just freaking came in with the sword, all powered, and just cut it right down the middle.
Samurai checks.
All right, it collapses in two pieces on the floor there. As the light off its eyes stop glowing. But you feel extremely tired from that attack.
I will. Is it still my turn?
Yeah,
Is it
still
still
your
my
turn.
turn?
Yeah, still your turn.
I will use my souls and feed upon the energy to revert my aging.
Roll me a D200 to see how much it's going to take to get your aging back.
Oof.
181. That's fine.
You've expended that much, you feel yourself go from an old timer back to your youthful self.
So how much energy did that expend of my regular energy?
That's almost like 80% of your energy, isn't it?
He said it was like at 200 points and shit like that.
Right? And you just spent 181.
Yeah. I'm just checking to see how it all works. That's all.
So
I'm at like
that's
20%.
more like 90%.
Yeah.
Simple percentages on 200 is divide the first number by 2 and you get your percent.
And
As you feel yourself being youthful again, you can see a pair of eyes glowing in the stairs below at the end of the hallway.
there's always freaking more. Is there any energy left in this body here
No,
in front of me?
nope.
You got the crystal, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the end of your turn.
Unless I can. Well, we're still in combat, so I don't know if I can.
Nope.
I can. I don't think I can pull the crystal out to do that right now. So that would be the end of my turn.
That doesn't do anything. Ardorel,
Yes.
you guys up in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
I think we are holding an attack, right?
You're
Yep.
waiting for the next attack just in case.
Yep.
I
Okay.
think so.
Did I
As
tell
you're-
what that creature was that was down there? That was with the glowing eyes. Was it within distance?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
You just see the eyes. It looks similar to the eyes that you just attacked. As you catch your breath, there is another chain of lightning traveling through the corridors and hits the creature in front of you. You see where you cut it in half, it starts to form, it starts to reform itself.
That sucks.
It's becoming whole again as its eyes begin to light up again. And it stands up again.
It's not creepy at all.
No, not at all.
Let's get off my keyboard.
And now crawling on top of the ceiling, coming towards you, is that other pair of eyes. Since you are unaffected by stone, by changing to stone, right?
Yep.
Its eyes don't affect you.
Oh, oh, oh. Like,
Now are these like magical creatures then?
Mm-hmm. They've been changed. Does a 33 hit you?
I use protective wing, so no, it doesn't.
So you get attacked by its claws. All right, Ghaleon. You're up.
Has this one fully formed back already?
Yeah.
I will strike it again to split it in half again.
Okay, so you looked at it to attack it?
I don't have to look directly at it to attack it now. It's right in front of me. So I don't have to, it's a big
Oh, you
creature,
don't-
so I don't have to
you
look
don't-
directly at it.
So you're not looking at it, so you're taking disadvantage in your attack.
Sure. $36.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it with another one. And since my sword is powered, it would be doubled. So what? 57 there. So 102 or 103 damage.
It's taken heavy damage, but it's still alive.
What can I use for?
Sorry, guys. I thought everybody
I
would have
will,
been in this battle.
and I will use my bonus action and point at him and say, "You are cursed."
You hear the one next to it go raw, raw. As your spell is countered.
It's not a spell. It's feat.
Hmm.
It's my Hexblader's curse.
Okay. So you looked at it to cast your spell.
Look,
You're
all I gotta
cursed.
do is see it right in front of me.
Okay, that's all.
If
I
I can
just
see
want
it, if I can see it,
roll
see it
roll a
split.
100. Roll a 100, please.
Okay. 16.
Okay. You've aged 16 years.
That's fine.
Will that be the end of your turn?
Yep.
Its entire body is lit up now.
The ship or
No, the creatures.
okay.
The creature's entire body is lit up as it attempts to pin down Ghaleon. $24 at all hit you?
No.
I'm just checking something real quick.
And the guy who I cursed tried to hit me, right?
Mm-hmm. No, he didn't try to hit you. He tried to grapple you to the floor. I'm just trying to remember how grappling worked again. Okay, so you're gonna do athletics against me.
Oh, I was on disadvantage. It would have been a 20.
All right, what happens when we even out?
I don't know on a grapple. I would assume I would succeed.
So the person trying to grapple rolls athletics. The person trying to escape the grapple rolls either athletics or acrobatics. Whoever rolls higher succeeds. On a tie, the person defending succeeds. I think.
because you didn't overpower me. So
No. All right. So the creature failed to attempt to pin you down to the floor. Ardorel, or the team above, what are you doing? You had no readings come up on the screen yet. Yeah, you're about to.
Uh, yeah, I guess just, get ready to attempt to board the ship.
Just want to double check here with you guys. Where are you landing exactly?
I don't know how. It's hard to tell since it's on the edge of this map, but we assume there's more grounds off the edge of the map here.
Where are you landing? Like, 'cause I'm not sure, like, where you're trying to.
Or like,
Oh, you're trying to land, like, next to it?
we don't know how big our thing is relative to this thing, or how big, like, the area itself is.
Well, just keep in mind, you're getting close to the machine, the flying machine from theirs.
Well, also, how far out from it does its barrier extend?
All right, I'm trying to figure this out here. Nope, that is way too much. So roughly out to here, like the edge of it. I can't tell the fucking squares here. Where's the ruler? Because I know you can see my ruler, right? You can see my ruler. You can see my ruler, right?
So it's 30 feet out.
Medium to that. Half the size of that ship. There in that area? Okay.
What about, like, over here then? Like, I don't. I guess that's. I mean, Our dragon might be big enough that we could land it so that our exit point is on the wall. Yeah. Because also remember, there's our dragon plus the ship.
Yeah.
Hmm. What was 30? Looks like just outside of it.
That's fine. Just keep in mind how close you are to the enemy ship. All right, so your ship right there has come down onto that area. But it's kind of hovering over that area because it's very dense. But at least you can toss down a rope or something or a ladder to get down to the floor. It can attempt, so yeah. Glenn and Day, are you gonna do that?
Yeah. I mean, wait. Should we stay on the ship or no? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stay on the ship just because we don't want anybody to hijack it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be O'Koss and Ardorel heading out then.
Real question is, can things teleport through this shield?
One way to find out.
Well, I can teleport you, and then if that works, I can teleport myself. Yeah, I mean, you could be 90 feet away from me, and I can still vortex warp you. Um, I didn't have the chance to swap cloaks with Ghaleon yet, did I?
Nope. You are protected from plants for 1 hour?
No, that was not me who rolled that. That was O'Koss rolling.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at 25 and 2.
Oh, is that what 25 and 2 is? I didn't know what you had in resistances for whatever. Um. Yeah. Okay. So he's got that, and he's standing whatever distance away from me. Um. And I'm gonna attempt to vortex warp him onto the other side of that shield.
Due to the ship's shield still having the cracks from before, you find that through the cracks you're able to teleport through.
So He's made it through. Let me roll my Magirona. It's an even.
6 and 2. What? I look at the right thing here.
It says for the next minute you can teleport up to 20 feet. It's part of your movement on each of your
Well,
turns.
so the even, as much fun as that would be, because that would save me from having to do anything special. Wasn't the evens supposed to? You know what? Your whole explanation for how the new cloak worked when it came to the wild magic did not make a whole lot of sense to me. Especially because you had me change the D100 to a D20.
It's only the first 20 now that affect you.
Okay. But then, like, so only the first 20 affect me, right? But then it was odds and evens do something different.
Yeah, one is canceled, the effect still continues.
Okay. So really, only 10 of the first 20 do anything.
But it still uses the range of 20.
Yeah.
But is it odd or even for the first number or the?
Evens is it gets canceled, and then I get some sort of resistance, and I just don't know how that's determined. But
Oh
Even
yeah,
of the
I have that sheet
1d20.
somewhere. I gotta go look for that sheet.
Odd was supposed to
thankfully,
be the possibility of something bad happening. Evening was getting resistance.
yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Honestly, most of the odd ones from 1 through 20 are pretty good. Or at least not awful, except for 1-1.
Oh, okay. So evens you get a resistance. You roll me a d20 to find out what you get.
Right, but just, I mean, even for the D20 or even for the D3?
D20.
So you had an
Uh,
odd
I'm
number.
He was even. It was 6 and 2.
Oh, 6. Yeah.
It was even both.
Both even numbers.
Yeah.
You get cold.
Cold resistance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I already have that, but that's fine.
Does it turn into immunity?
It just gets double.
Take a quarter instead of half.
All right. So what are you doing? You just use your action to teleport. O'Koss.
I'll action surge, and in doing so, teleport myself 30 feet onto the other side of the thing. And then I'll use that second action for.
Did you just use a
Okay.
second action to teleport yourself?
No. When I action surge, I can teleport 30 feet as part of doing the action surge. It's nothing special that I need to do to use the action, it just happens. Now I just have another action, which I will use to cast haste. Which means I will roll another Majorona. It's another even. $14 and 3.
Thunder.
Okay, so I've got cold and thunder. Ooh, what happens? So I know you said it only does this for the first 3 uses in a day. What goes on after that? Is it still rolling the 1 out of 20? The 1d20?
Nope.
Or
No,
is
you
it
just
the-
get all Majorona.
Okay, cool. Alright. So I'm hasted and standing next to O'Koss. So I guess O'Koss and I are whatever
Going in.
over here would translate to
Let's look for a
on
door
the other side. Yeah.
or a hole. Because he
All
did
right.
make a hole.
And then Gwen and Day.
We're still on the ship, aren't we? Can we detect any energy signatures or something?
Nope.
Nothing.
What are you guys doing?
Don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because it's kind of weird. We're just standing here because we can't leave the ship.
You do
We're
whatever
still
you
co-
want.
We still. Pardon?
You can do whatever you want. You can go fly around or
Yeah.
eat
Can
things.
we like circle? Yuri, can we circle around? And we never got the scale. How big are we compared to the ship we are nearby? Are we larger or the
Medium.
same?
4x4.
Oh, 4x4. So the ship is 4x4 and we're 4x4 too.
Probably smaller. I
Oh,
would
we're
assume.
probably smaller. Okay, 4x4 space.
Maybe the dragon's 3x3.
Okay. Oh, that's me. Oh, it's... Yuri, well, actually, in group chat, I just said, should we circle around and kind of hover towards the front so you guys can break the glass and get up here, like the cockpit, or no? Like tell the crew to have rope ready for you guys to get an evac out.
I mean, doesn't matter. Ardorel, do you care?
No.
Huh?
No, not really.
You could go attack one of the little ones.
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, we're in the ship and we can still attack the little ones?
Yeah.
I thought they were inside the ship still.
I'm talking about these walkers over here.
Oh yeah, let's. Oh. I
The
thought-
not ATAs, ATAs.
Okay. Yuri, can we tell if those things have shields? Because we can pick up on those energy signatures now, right?
No. You
I
can
think you
fire
still
on it
have.
though.
I think they still have 3 missiles, right?
Yeah, we do.
And your breath weapon.
Yeah, our breath weapon. Yeah. I'll rather use that. How far can we shoot our breath weapon? How many squares?
You have a pretty good range.
Like 100 feet?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I was thinking if we can, and what's our movement by chance?
Across here,
Yeah.
pretty good actually.
Okay, because I was thinking, to the team, like if if they're not firing on their own ship, we can fire and then kind of circle back behind them, behind their main ship, like their mothership.
Works for me.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah, let's go fuck some ships up.
Cool beans. All right, let's start.
Tell me which one you're targeting.
I gosh, wow. Dude.
We're assuming they're separating from the other ship, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they remember the dragon and the other ship are tethered together.
Oh, really?
There are electrical lines running in between both ships.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Okay. Wait. So quick question. We don't have shields. So
You have shields.
the ship doesn't have
Our
shields.
crew below and the other ship does not. They're
That
fucked.
is correct.
So we could easily just I mean, would it
Are
maybe
they
we could-
Yuri, are they firing at like can they fire like are they aiming at us? Do we notice if they notice us?
Who is they? Who are you
The
speaking of?
AT-ATs?
No, they're firing at the other AT-ATs out there.
so why engage them? Let them kill each other.
Well, why can't we and they're firing now that we're closer, Yuri, can we see what they're firing?
Yeah, they're firing at the other ones out there.
No, what are they firing? Is it energy based? Is it what?
Lightning.
Oh, they actually have a mixture of different weaponry that they're firing. The front area has at least 2 kind of like Gatling guns and 1 energy railgun style kind of. Think of an energy just cannon pretty much on top of it.
Okay. So it's a team, do we know who can we fire upon in this whole scenario?
I would assume the ones facing one direction, coming from the direction of the big bad one.
Mhm.
Okay. Chaka, you got food already.
So what are you attacking?
Han, can we
Hmm?
can we go? Can we go after this one?
Which one?
Can't
The one
think.
right in front of us?
Kind of the one right in front of us.
Yeah,
I think.
sure.
Can you beacon which one you're gonna
I'm
hit?
trying to. I'm trying.
Hold down right click or something.
Oh, right click. Yeah.
That's the left mouse button. You just hold it down.
That
this-
one.
That
That
one.
one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the one that's firing on? Is that the one?
It's got our back towards us, so I'm guessing that.
I know, but you know how some of them are they look exactly the same, but they're firing on each other. Like, is that going to be one of the good ones or one of the bad? You know what I mean? Because
Is-
if they're, wouldn't we
Let's
want
get-
to attack one closer to the one that was attacking us?
Let's get
That's
let's
firing
get that
across
intel
the
from.
way.
Let's get that intel from the team. Team, who do we fire? Who should we fire on? I'm guessing when
there's
they
no
all
way
went
in-
outside. Pardon?
There's no way to know for certain, but I would assume the ones coming from this direction are the bad ones.
The ones coming towards us are the ones that are friendly or something.
Not us. We're back here. Yeah, what you said correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So so fire on the ones that have their back towards us.
Right.
You agree, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. So go ahead and let's fire on one of them.
What?
Both use your throw me a 100.
Okay.
Mm.
78. You managed to damage 2 of its legs with your blast,
Okay.
but it's still mobile.
So mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did we just get an attack opportunity because it's got its back towards us? Or no, like a surprise attack?
Nope.
Can she cast Hunter's Mark on it for next one? And did that does anything?
You're using the dragon right now.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Cool beans. That's it. We only got one attack.
Yep.
Okay. Do we notice if any of the other ones are turning towards us?
Not yet.
Okay. Can we move by chance?
Where do you want to move to?
I would like to move here. I was like, oh wait, move here. That way we still have line of attack on the same one we were attacking, but then we'll be behind on these two, and they can't do a direct shot at us.
So you're pretty
I
still
have to move it, but how about like that?
Sure, yeah. That works. We're still in range, yeah. As long as we're still in range. Yeah, we're definitely still in range, yeah.
Actually, I might have to move it up slightly. Whoops.
switching over to Ghaleon.
Back to Ghaleon.
Oh, that's right. It's still alive, isn't it? Ghaleon.
Men alive there. Men alive.
Or did you?
What? Well, no, it's you
No,
said it
it's
was
still
severely
alive.
damaged.
Yeah. So he's still alive. So. All right. So you set yourself up right behind it, right?
I'm gonna move it up slightly. There we go. It's probably outside the shield.
You have a warning that it is charging up its. It's going to fire its beam at you again.
Oh crap. You hear that, Day and Gwen?
Shit. Do we ready an
That
attack? Or...
That
No,
firing at that it's firing at us again?
Yeah.
The main ship?
Yeah, and since you're this close to it,
we're pretty much fucked.
Kind of, unless we literally destroy its target, its main weapon systems.
you have disadvantage on your dodges.
Fuck.
Okay.
And you did not hold an action.
I'm not good at
Since-
shit.
Since you fired.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll for me, guys.
What are we rolling
Dexterity
again?
with disadvantage.
Yep.
Dexterity. Woo!
That's dexterity saving.
Isn't it saving though?
It would be a saving since it was
Oh yeah,
attack,
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
it?
Yep, you're right. My bad.
Yay!
Oh. One more.
One more.
3.
2. Good. Good. 5D's a dodgeball.
No.
For the first
You know,
one, Day did
the
2,
first-
and Gwen didn't do any for the first one.
No, Gwen's first one was the 18.
Oh,
Gwen's second one was a 28, but then Day's second one was a 17. So it's pretty much half damage.
And we hold it, and we hold an action again. Same scenario.
So it's 42. I already halved it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we comms in and say
This was
wait.
actually hit towards you guys, so
Okay.
your shields
Oh.
are going to take that damage.
Okay. Can by chance does Minos know how to install a shield upgrade?
No.
I'd say
He's
run.
actually not there. He's in the ship right now.
Wait, he's not there. He's in the ship right now. Oh, he's
Mhm.
in the other
That's
ship.
not
My
the
bad.
ship.
Okay. Come up, Minos. Is there a way to have comms with Minos? Because that'd be great.
Maybe we just say Minos.
Shit. I know 20 doesn't hit you, right, Ghaleon?
No.
No. 29 hits you?
No.
All right. The basilisk tries to hit you, but no, nothing happens. You're up, Ghaleon.
I turn my hand to this one, and I grab its soul and yank it out.
Have to roll harder than 19, right?
19 with disadvantage.
Don't worry. You managed to rip its soul out.
Another 150.
Nope. Just 50 on that one.
Let me see. I don't really have any bonus actions until I can use. I can disengage here. He's gonna get an opportunity to swing at me, but that's okay. Now I end my turn. Sure, you're gonna swipe at me.
No, he
Disengage.
actually 29 to try to trip you.
Yeah, he misses.
So when you ran away, are you still looking down the hallway?
No, I'm keeping my eyes averted because I know what that one does now. Keeping my shield up.
You can hear its claws are getting a distance away from you now.
So wish I had another action right now.
As it falls back. We are no longer in turn order.
Okay.
We're just going to use turn order to make everybody's, turns just to. Glenn and Carlos, what are you
Yep.
doing? Or Glenn and Dave, what are you doing?
Well, we're gonna hold an action to fire just in case it fires upon us again.
Okay.
Yep.
and
I
we're
agree.
gonna see power up weapon systems, and we're gonna see if we can basically, if it happens again, try to take the barrage on our shields.
Cool, cool. And we're gonna go check out Ardorel and O'Koss.
Oh,
They're standing in front. What?
Yuri, is the little ATATs is that the one we shot 2 legs off but still moving? Or is that one is it looking at us? Are the other ones even noticing us?
Not yet.
Okay.
So I suggest we don't even worry about those until they engage us.
Okay.
All right, Ardorel and O'Koss.
Yeah.
You're at the bottom right now of the ship. You can see
Is there a hole from Ghaleon?
there's a hole from when you shot through the narrow passageway that Ghaleon created.
Yeah. Can we breach it?
You actually managed to go ahead and breach into it.
Nice.
One second. I gotta reveal an area. Bam. Both of you find yourselves in a room.
Okay.
This room is very reflective.
Mm-hmm.
You find that the walls you can see yourselves in.
All right. I'm going to use planar ally. So it's good for 10 minutes. Oh, it might be stuck in one location. That doesn't seem very useful. Well, actually, it says...
No, it's
Oh, we
a
pay...
person.
Well, I have to pay it.
It is a person. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not obliged to do so.
If
You're
you know
basically
the specific
pulling
creatures,
some random dude from another plane and being like, "Hey, can you do this thing for me? And I'll give you whatever
Uh,
you regard as
yeah,
monetarily equivalent for your services."
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait. It doesn't... I thought it was just something to help me. Like, protect me, but it's not. I'll wait.
Ardorel?
I mean, there's nothing in the room with us.
No,
Sorry?
other than your own reflection.
And there's an open doorway to this pathway, or is it just...
Yeah. It leads to another room.
Um, I feel like I shouldn't just walk ahead, but I'm gonna make my way to the doorway
Mm-hmm.
and go on through.
I'm gonna follow him.
How big is this hallway? I'll just make my way down the hall unless something
As
interesting
you step
new appears.
along the hallway, you notice that the mirrors on the wall twist and bend.
We're in a fun house.
Not so fun house.
As it echoes through the hallways of scratches in the wall or scratches on the floor.
Hey. Um,
The floor you step on is also reflecting your reflection back.
are we in the firing chamber for their
Oh,
lightning?
maybe. Although
Yeah.
it was destroyed, so it shouldn't work anyways. Because we came through the hole that we shot.
Is this down here a doorway or a pathway?
Pathway.
Okay. Make my way over to that. Am I still hasted? Has it been less than a minute since we teleported into the dome?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's minutes already passed, dude.
No, has it? Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything else. I'll just use my
You can
action to
see
dash.
that you can, from where you're standing at, you can actually see the torch, even though it's behind a wall. You can still clearly see the torch from the other, reflecting from the other walls.
Interesting. Am I able to keep going, or like how are we
As
doing?
for right now, we're gonna stop right there and let the next person
Okay.
through.
Hmm.
As your dragon notifies you that there's energy buildup.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're ready to fuck it up close range.
Did you
As it,
specify which weapon you're using, Carlos?
Carlos.
Yeah. What's up,
What
guys?
weapon are we using? Are we using the missiles or are we using the big guns?
No, no, we're not using the missiles. I think
Are
we're
you
just
sure?
use the same tactic with our like our dragon's breath, as it were.
But I thought we actioned already.
Yeah, we did the dragon's breath.
Yeah, but I thought that it sucked up
Mhm.
I
the
thought
ship.
it's
No!
Wait
He
a minute.
said dragon's breath.
But no, because that's what
Uh,
we did a pinpoint dragon's breath towards it.
There was a
didn't we?
hole.
So it begins to fire its weapon at you.
I don't-
You begin
He
to
doesn't
fire.
understand what's happening, Uriel. So
Oh no, he chose the dragon's breath though.
We're fucked.
I would like to say I feel like Day would have understood what was going on and probably wouldn't have chosen
Yeah.
the dragon's breath. It's just Carlos doesn't
Yeah.
get it.
What was readied up was the dragon's breath.
Really? Because I just said like wasn't it the dragon's breath? As in bringing as a question because that's why I'm asking the question. Going, didn't we use the dragon breath under that situation? You're like, oh no, it was the hole. Okay, my bad. Then we just had the 3 missiles left.
Yeah, it was we were firing missiles when it was cracked, which is
Yeah.
what it currently is, which
Yeah,
is what
okay.
happened the last time.
I went back too far in my well, I wrote it down.
Roll me a
One.
D2, one for laser, one for missile, to see which one you used.
I'm assuming you
D2?
mean 1 and then 2 is missile?
2 is
Okay.
missile, 1 is breath fire.
What's
One
a
is by
D?
laser, two is by missile.
Where's a D2?
Just /roll D2.
Slash roll space 1d2.
Oh, slash. Oh,
/
oh, /
Any die with an even number of sides, and then just do evens odds. But
Just flip a coin.
The other
That's a
slash.
backslash.
yeah, that's what a D2 is. It's just a coin. Other slash.
/.
There you go.
Got
It's a
missiles.
missile.
So as you were about to press the button for the laser, Gwen stops you and goes, "No, the missile."
Figure she had to fix your shit.
Yeah.
And
So you managed. You only have to roll once to dodge one beam.
all right. With disadvantage or advantage?
Advantage. Because we know it's coming.
Disadvantage because you're how close you are.
Okay.
Why would they get that?
They're within range of it. Like they're just
Yeah, but aren't they shooting at the same time?
yeah, but they're right on its ass,
Which means our thing would be right on it.
right? You're still getting affected by one of them.
Okay.
Oh, 13? Fuck. All right.
And
It's only half damage.
that's good.
So 36.
Shields.
And you notice that the shield dome has now fully cracked and has started to dissipate.
I'm good.
In mind chat, we can hear them. Okay, we tell them, guys, where are you at? Or we ask them where are they at. Anyone?
We're inside the ship.
Yes, but like, are you guys towards the front?
See that hole that we made earlier? We
Yeah.
just went in there.
Okay. So,
We haven't found Ghaleon yet.
all right, we're going to get ready. The same thing again with missiles.
No, you don't have it's not your turn. That was just a reaction.
Oh, I thought we can't ready an action.
No, you not until your turn. All right, so Ghaleon.
Yes.
You're not affected by poison, right?
No.
All right, because this whole room is now full of poison.
That's a good thing I'm immune to it right now.
This thing is spewing out from its death this poison, so it's just all over this area.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta change that. I'm gonna go over here, and underneath of it, I'm gonna cast Demiplane. And push that into the Demiplane. You get out of here, dead creature. Shove it into the Demiplane.
Give me some athleticism to push it.
Okay.
This thing is a little more bigger than you. Yeah,
24.
kick it in the hole.
And then I'll close up the Demiplane.
I smell bread. I don't know this one. Oh, popcorn. That's what I smell. Okay. What else you do, man?
I guess I will keep on moving. Well, no, actually, I will try to get in contact with the others. Well, hey everybody,
Hey,
is there anybody on the comms?
yeah,
I'm tapping the stone. Like,
O'Koss.
anybody there? Hey,
O'Koss.
O'Koss.
We're inside. We went through the hole that we made.
Be mindful. I just took care of one of the creatures that petrified people.
Oh, petrified
There's still
people.
one on the loose that sucks your soul or age. It aged me for a while, but I went back.
Oh, that's not good.
But that one escaped.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know where it's at.
Ardorel, you hear that?
Don't look at it. If you come
Okay.
across the creature, don't look at it.
Okay. Thanks for the info. We're in this room with mirrors everywhere. It's kind of weird.
In a room of halls. I'm gonna try to make my way the only way I can go.
All right.
But whatever you do, don't look at it.
Good. All right. Sounds good.
And then I'll make some steps down as far as I can move.
I'll let you go to the next room over.
Over here. We're in here. Okay. At least now that I know these guys are in here, I'm not going to do what I was going to do. Because I had a plan once I got rid of that guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. Because he could, I guess, absorb magic or something, so I couldn't do it with him
Oh,
still alive.
we could probably get out.
I don't know how close everything. I'm worried about the size of what I was going to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the whole four-claimer bomb thing is dangerous.
I mean, because I don't know how large, roughly the size of a mountain is for in here,
Oh, yeah.
or for the people around us. I didn't want to
Mm-hmm.
genocide everybody again.
That's very possible. Drop flipping Mount Fuji on everyone.
Fucking
Kinda. It was one of my ideas, but
Yeah.
you know,
Teamwork. We can make the dream work.
Indubitably.
Ghaleon, you hear scrapes at a distance from you now.
oh boy.
Ghaleon, I mean, not
I make
Ghaleon.
sure to
Ardorel and O'Koss, you hear scrapes closer to you.
Uh-oh. I don't know if he's AFK.
But we go back to Carlos outside
Yay.
and Gwen outside.
I
What are you doing?
so we took out the shields. That's good. So
I would like
I
to
don't know.
cripple his weapon systems, well, so we don't mess the guys up in there.
Yeah.
I think the shield was the weapon. Maybe.
Perhaps. Hmm. I'm trying to think. So the
I would like to
thing's
hold an
crippled.
action.
Yeah, let's hold an action. Yeah, let's hold like fire breath or something for if anybody tries to attack us.
So if anybody attacks you, you're gonna hold them. Okay.
Well, if anybody attacks us, then I mean we have something to attack them with, right? That's what a hold is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good counter.
Yeah, we'll set up a counter attack then, just in case. But I don't want to like engage anything at this point.
All right, RO, no costs. What are you doing?
He hasn't been talking, so I don't know if he's here.
Well, actually,
Are we done for
what we're
today?
gonna do is hold off here for today.
Yeah, sounds good.